My Hielito Podcast Network presents Tracas, hijos de su puta madre.
Pelear.
Chicano, chafo, tomando chelas, chingando tacos. Noelia's here.
Again.
Chicano, chafo, all kinds of masa. Bernie's all nervous. Give him a beer.
No beer.
Chicano, chafo, Estes is missing. ¿Dónde estará? Oh, what the shit. Chicano, chafo, Ramon's el guapo. He tells good stories. Let's interrupt.
Yeah.
Chicano, chafo. We love our fans. We hope you like this. If not, oh well. Take it away, Noelia.
¡Oh! Este güey.
Tracas, hijos de su puta madre.
Feo. Mira. Así solo, así. Así está bien. Ya, está. Troca.
No está. He wouldn't get mad if it's not for
Tracas, no trocas.
I don't know what's happening over there.
Tracas, hijos de su puta
¿Y
madre.
qué más?
Oh. Nah, I'm all tumbado,
Bueno. Well.
Fucking toda la pinche semana estaba llevando la troquita que le hagan arreglos aquí y allá.
Oh, okay.
You know, just like little things. Like, I gotta get in line. Fucking tuve que arreglar el pinche catalítico, el mofle.
Hey, do you ever talk to your car?
I always do.
Like it's kid.
Se llama, well, mi
Yeah,
mi
pues
troca
neta,
se llama Elvira.
La mía se llama
Yes.
Úrsula.
No, like, you need to turn the mic a little bit.
Right there. Ahí está.
Yeah, you gotta talk into it, not to the... Ándale.
Ándale.
Ay.
Aquí no estamos,
Ay,
yeah.
como, no quiero decir como what, pero
No, dilo.
No, porque
Dilo.
le va,
not
a salir,
family appropriate.
le va a salir lo pelado al Fernando.
Ah.
Yeah, no, I always talk to la Elvira.
Yeah. No, pero digo, no have conversations. I'm saying like, hey, good job, man. You did good today.
Oh, ¿tú ¿Cómo estás, mi
Oh,
chiquita?
shit.
Cabrón.
Words of motivation?
¿Cómo está mi prietita hermosa? You know, ¿Cómo está mi chiquitita?
Yeah.
Words of affirmation?
Yeah, yo words of affirmation for my vehicle. Mi Ursi.
Aguanta, chiquita, aguanta.
Yes. You,
Ay,
friend?
güey.
Do you name anything?
No,
Oh,
I don't name my vehicles.
Well, actually, we just named them for him.
okay. ¿Cuál?
Su rafla, el batimóvil,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that was... I don't know if that's a name, pero yeah.
it's a nickname,
I
It's a
mean,
nickname.
you know?
It is a nickname. Ursula, it's a nickname. It's
no,
a
but
name.
I'm saying that's a name, pero...
Well.
That's literally naming your car, no? Like fucking...
Yeah. La mía porque she's a mistress of the dark.
La
Darks.
la Darks.
Mistress of the Dark that's home by 7.
El Nino tenía una van.
Nine.
El Nino en back in the youth days tenía la van en la Titanic.
La Titanic, pero también le decíamos a la vaca. The cow.
And then the guayina de mi dad, when I would take it to school in high school days, decían Titanic.
Oh, y luego pues, también la comadre le decía la chalupa. Ay, van con la chalupa.
El
Man, that
compa, yeah.
chalupa was awesome.
El compa fucking drive the work van a veces to también. Fucking yeah, esas se suben todo. El pinche era la jorobada. Yeah.
La jorobada.
Because they didn't have power steering.
Ándale. Ahí está toda pinche tiesa la cabrona. I mean, we come out, you know, that's the thing. We grew up in the time que a todos les damos pinches apodos.
I think still those times do exist. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I just don't know if it's...
Well, it's because you're not around kids like that.
You're not around fucking people, bro.
You're not around like big families.
Yeah.
You know? So no lo ves. Yeah.
What were the favorite nicknames of like tios or primos or anything growing up that you're like, it still stands out? You're like, fuck, you know, you don't know their real name?
Titi.
El Titi?
Yeah.
Okay. Yo el
A ver, friends, guess what Titi is. Like, what's the original name?
Oh, with the original name? Oh, fuck. I don't think I'll ever guess that. ¿Es un José?
No, güey.
Arturo.
Oh, okay, that was
Yeah.
that was guessable. That was guessable.
I never knew this man's name, but el Tatalish.
El Tatalish. Ah, cabrón.
Remember the
Oh,
Santana
shit.
Crew, el señor que estaba cross-eyed con un
Oh,
pinche
yeah, yeah,
bigotón?
yeah.
Le decían el Tatalish.
And you never knew his name?
I never knew his name, nomás el Tatalish.
El Tatalish.
Well, yeah. What else?
Okay, we had that.
I'm saying like that one Noelia had, that one makes, I guess, not sense, but you can guess.
Yeah.
You can see the connection, no?
No, but sometimes there's Joses that have like
Pepe.
No, but that-
Chepe or Chema.
Chepe, yeah.
Like, huh?
Oh,
Yeah, but they have
Chema
connections,
because
pues.
Jose Maria.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
But I'm
Jose, where's
But the raza también pues gives those nicknames where it's fucking like a bug, not a feature, like fucking como mi tío el Pocaluz. I don't know his real name.
Pero está
And
ciego.
you would never, it could be anything, you know?
Está ciego el güey, le dicen el Pocaluz.
No,
que
because
no está en poca luz.
no, because he squints. He's like a Clint Eastwood, el Pocaluz. He has squinty eyes.
Me, I would think el poca luz because he ain't so bright, you know?
Yeah, that works too. But those are nicknames that you'll never guess the
I'm
real
at
name.
poca luz.
There's no connection, you know?
Luego, pues, si tienen una en la cara, le dicen el mosca y viene el mosca.
Remember the other stupid with la langosta?
La langosta. Oh, what?
Sí, like,
What was it? Something. You. I forgot it, but ¿por qué?
Because all the meat is in the ass.
Ah, yeah. Toda la carne la tiene en el culo.
O luego la pizza. Antes la pizza.
La pizza.
Ya que entregan media hora es gratis. Stupid. That was long, yeah, before when the pizzas were delivered in 30 minutes.
Porque me acuerdo que un orejón le decían la parabólica. La parabólica.
yeah. Those are classics.
Hey, there's a song que la parabólica.
Yeah, but that
right?
one's more dirty, I think. It's talking
Is
about
it? A ver.
the woman que fucking if I remember, so it's about the lady, no sé si I look it up. Mientras buscas
Shazam it.
Yeah, the lyrics. Pero estaba la parabólica, luego pues
He's not
¿qué
gonna
más?
believe you after you fucking tell him right now.
Luego ahí viene el chanclas, ahí viene el vato del overall. El overall.
The langosta was pretty good.
Yeah. So no, I mean, fucking nicknames. And I'm sure a bunch of listeners out there have uncles or tíos or even dads or moms,
No sale, man.
primas. You know, la parabólica lyrics.
That's what I'm looking for.
You know, so fucking, dude, you grew up with these and you don't even know their fucking real names. You're still el poca luz.
I don't know his name, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But those are the nicknames, pues, que there's no connection to their name, pues. It's just fucking
Yeah.
something
Son apodos because of a deformity, a
Yeah.
defect.
Oh,
or-
mira, dice, yo a ti te comparo con una antena parabólica, and then, you know,
Yeah.
and dice, que se le meten las señales por todos los canales.
Okay.
A ti te gustan las películas y todo lo que está de moda. A ti te gusta la rumba, el baile, bla, bla, bla. Bueno, a ti te gusta lo excitante. Damn, la parabólica. ¿What was parabólica though? Like
It's a
antena?
parabolic antenna, like those dish. It's a dish.
the ones, the TV ones from
Yeah.
remember back in the day, the cable one. Well, they're not cable. But
I remember in the 80s, I think it was in the 80s.
But like, how would that be like? I don't get it, but okay.
I mean, they find fucking a post porque le entran las señales por todos lados.
So it could be like they're smart.
No,
okay.
que le dejan caer, que le entra por todos los hoyos.
So the guy's a parabólica?
No, the chick.
Why the chick?
Because ella es la que le entran por todos los lados.
Pero ellos le
calling her a
entran.
slut.
Yeah,
So they're sluts too.
yeah. But, but cuando salió esa canción, it was more towards a woman.
Well, fuck that.
Yeah, la parabólica.
No, yo también estoy pensando parabólica, like antenna, like you're getting all the information, you know, like, oh, okay.
Yeah, the
la
chisme,
parabólica.
whatever,
Yeah,
también.
la de chisme, you know, getting your bullet points. Oh, pero no.
Ah, luego, ¿cómo decirlo?
No, ya ves que descarados
Pero
somos.
no.
Ya ves
Pero-
que descarados somos. ¿no?
En high school había no sé, había un chismoso que le decían Águila 1.
El águila uno, yeah, we use that one too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
el Águila 1. Fucking. What was
El the one
that?
that had all the chisme.
Yeah. Or si querías el chisme, hey, what's the 411? You know?
I still say that. O sea, se me olvida que it's like not used. I'm like, it was a 411.
Yeah.
411. I'm like, yeah, information. You know, when you dial 411 to get, oh, shit.
It's been defunded, bro.
It was the 411.
Yeah. So there's just all kinds of fucking.
Antes también yo usaba, like, I remember in middle school, what's a down low? Like,
Yeah,
you
what's
know?
the down- yeah.
Ya ahorita is used for something else.
Oh, keep it on the down low. Hey.
Now it's a term in...
Oh yeah, shit
Man,
changes. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the other day, I don't know where was it. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, let's get your freak on. And they're like, whoa, they give me a third. What's going on? Like,
Pinche tío despistado.
like, what?
Come on, isn't that what the kids say nowadays?
Yeah, like, hey man, get your freak on, bro. Come on. They're like, whoa.
Por el Diddy, ¿no?
Yeah.
Grandpa.
Just like, what?
Ahí está bailando, pateando and shit. Like, get your freak on,
homie. Like,
Damn.
whoa, what's going on, Ramon? Like, what? Like, yeah, you gotta get your freak on, bro. Like, no.
Shit.
Mr. doesn't catch the cues.
No. Ya acá poniendo mi pinche baby oil en la greña. Fuck yeah, bro, get your freak on.
Damn, man. Damn, man.
You know that baby always put 3 flowers and
I know.
shit. That's
Okay.
the one that we used back in the day.
Okay. Se te acababa el pinche Wildroot. Te ponías 3 flores y no tenías pinches baby oil.
Fuck, man.
Era muy stop.
Like, yeah, come on, bro. Who's down for the freak on? Hey, let's go. Let's get the freaking going shit.
That sounds like Ramon, man.
Yeah, so apparently that hasn't aged well.
Ramon-isms.
I know. You still trying to get the joke to land? Yeah, that sounds like Ramon.
Yeah.
And then when he gets home, he's like, hey, mija didn't get it.
Fucking kids, man.
I was giving them my best moves, man.
You know, like fucking okay, who's got the 401? Who's got the cheese?
There wasn't one parabolica amongst them.
Hey, what's the cheese, eh? Well, I got a fucking prosciutto. Not prosciutto, sorry.
Shit.
Prosciutto's la carne, güey. No, I got some mozzarella. What?
Right away, mozzarella.
The fuck?
Pinche paisa.
Oh, like, hey, who's got the cheese?
I'm
oh?
lactose intolerant, dude. I don't
Yeah,
do
no,
cheese.
sorry, bro. No.
I'm vegan, bro.
Yeah, no.
You know, like, I
can't.
gotta wait.
What? The fuck?
Go cut some cheese.
The only time I'll risk the cheese is with the grilled cheese and a nice little tomato soup. ¿Qué? What? ¿Qué pasó con tomato soup? What's going on over here? No, mija, pinches chiquillos desconectados, no saben nada.
I gotta breathe.
I'm like, fuck.
Pinche Ramon.
Pinche Ramon. Pinche boomer.
¿Dónde está el águila 1? Fucking the cheese guy. Cheese guy. Ah, fucking, he knows everything.
The
What?
cheese guy. Tom, he's vegan.
And then he goes to friend. Hey, friend, they didn't get the joke, man.
No.
I'm trying to get the 401, bro.
At first, it's just like,
You know, like, fucking, hey, who's gonna down and get the freak on, eh? No se arma. Pinche gente.
Aguada, pinche gente aguada.
Pinche juventud, vale
No
madre.
saben vivir la vida.
No puede uno decir nada porque luego te dan pinches.
Fucking gentle parenting softies.
Te dan esos those judgy looks, eh? Like, what the fuck?
Te dan puras miradas apocaluz.
Ándale. Yeah,
That
but
was a good laugh. Thank you.
you're welcome, you know? True stories, though.
Pinche tío. Sí, ya sé, güey.
True stories.
Sí te creo, güey. Nobody's debating that. Like, we didn't debate that. We kept that in because there was more for sure.
Yeah,
you know?
definitely. Because, like, yeah, that pans out.
Yeah. Pero, you know, in my head, there's more colors. You know, there's more colors.
There's more movement, right? Like,
More animation, more, yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, there's moments where you pause and like, ding, are they getting this? And then you go, yeah, it's more animated. Por eso me da risa.
Oh.
Pero, yeah, pues, la juventud, güey, pues, what you gonna do?
La juventud.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I was trying to tell the mija last week that we were talking about, what was it? You remember we were talking about the Señora app and doing the rotary dial and everything?
Oh, yeah.
And then we were talking about, like, that I guess the kids don't know how to do certain things anymore.
They don't know how to do many things.
Yeah. Oh, what was it? One of them is like, I think I sent it to Fernie maybe, and I think I sent it to
shit.
Dave, where like this company is, pitching it to Gen Zs that, because they're trying to save money, que la chingada. Like, there's a company that's pitching that, like, instead of you going to Starbucks or any coffee places, you could make this at home. I'm all like, what the fuck? We've always made coffee at home.
And you could get the beans to make it at home. They give you instructions on how to make it. And I'm all like, this has got to be a joke. But no, it's true.
But yeah, we've talked about that
I
before,
know.
though.
But now I actually see. I mean, a lot of
No.
Yeah, that's another Ramon one. Yeah, that sounds right.
Like you've talked about it, but now that it's actually
Like,
But he's
becoming,
been there.
we've been there, we've seen it, and we
Yeah.
talked to him. But it's just like,
it has to keep happening for you to actually absorb
No,
it.
someone else has to tell him
probably.
with authority.
Yeah. Yeah, si me dice Fernie, I just take it like, whatever.
Yeah.
Now
that
dices
it's
tú, I'm like,
No, that someone else showed him on
But then I see
Instagram.
somebody else, I'm like, what?
otro fucking YouTube grad over here.
Yeah.
Si no está en las redes, no está
Yeah.
pasando.
It's not true.
Yeah, the one that fucking has this bone to pick all the time is the West Side Dave. Like, because not just me, because then
Uncle
it'll be-
Dave?
Yeah, because then
You leave
he would tell us a lot of things, and then me and
He's an
Fernie,
angel.
whatever, like, whatever. And then later
has
on,
a
like,
heart.
hey, we should do this, because like, I fucking told you guys that like fucking 6
I
months
do
ago.
not believe that he uses that tone.
No, he doesn't say fucking.
No. That man has a heart full of rainbows and butterflies. You know, florecitas.
You haven't seen this corajudo
I
side.
haven't seen his. He's a Hulk, Noelia.
In my eyes, Uncle Dave is an angel.
Pinche. Al Dave le decimos el Mark Ruffalo.
Del Marco. What the fuck?
Que se convierte en el Hulk. Because he's always angry.
Oh, okay.
He
I
stays
get him
angry.
then. I get him then.
He's always angry.
I get him. You know, wakes up angry and you know, keeps it cool until someone pushes the buttons. And then he
just
tells you, hey, chill, relax.
fucking blows up.
And then there's Ramon. No, but check
you
it
know
out.
what?
Check it out, dude.
But
Check it out,
even though when he gets mad, he's still polite about it, though.
God darn it.
Yeah. Is he Canadian?
It's Canadian. No.
It's like
When he gets mad, he gets mad, Wade. I mean, he doesn't throw chingazos mad, but they he'll walk away from you fucking
kicking
like,
the dirt.
kicking rocks.
He huffs and puffs a lot.
Yeah.
Fucking sounds like pinche caballo. Like, you know, like you fucking... Like a toro, dude. Like,
And then he has the hair for it, too.
He's huffing and
Right?
puffing. Y ya está Ramón parado.
Yeah.
Get your freak on. No one.
nobody wants to get a freak on. Like, hey, let's go get a freak on, eh?
No. Dude, and he has the hair for it, too, no?
Yeah.
Like,
You know what? I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while. I haven't seen him. So I don't know if he has long hair still. For all we know, fucking maybe he cut it. Para que no
Uncle
se lo
Dave plays
lleven.
report.
Pa' que no se lo lleven. What the fuck? Se está
Uncle Dave
llegando
plays report to
El
the...
greñudo, they're gonna
Base.
think he's gonna, like, you know, like, hey, get this greñudo. But when he cuts it, he looks
I don't
like
think I haven't
like
seen them
a,
take any greñudos, güey.
Like I seen some paisa greñudos
Yeah.
being taken, yeah.
You seen some rockero, pa' fucking
You know what?
raza?
The one thing is he's not wearing that vest or the colorful shirt, so the fucking visibility, high
Oh,
visibility,
the fucking construction
Yeah.
safety vest.
the high visibility shirts.
Oh, fuck. No
Pero
mames.
sí, todo eso se está viendo. It's so sad, too.
Did you see the ones también? I think, well, maybe it was last week. Did we talk about last week? The one, the job site que llegaron y se llevaron como a 30. And then fucking, you're like, what the fuck, way? Like fucking, they're showing the video like those, when they're processing them and el thing, el puro vato en pinche chalequito, the fucking,
Yeah.
the safety vest, way. And you're like, fuck, bro, it's a lot of them, way. They're like, so who's building shit, way? If they have all these cabrones there, who's building shit? And literally, they showed up to like
You know
a job
what that
site y
is
se llevaron
too,
como
though?
30.
It's part of the
No
whole...
sé si estoy exagerando.
No, you're not. There's a lot of shit that is happening. Pero yo a veces te digo, like, también the plan is like, they're going to put machines in the field to watch.
Machines.
There's some things. There's
Oh,
some
no, the
things.
stump, yeah.
I think there's some jobs that machines can't do.
They're not there yet.
They're not there yet. You know, wait until fucking Skynet gets refined and everything. But ahorita, no, they can't do it.
No, like
lot of-
the fruit picking, a lot of the fruit picking stuff, y eso todavía they're not there yet. There's some que tienen, there's some that help, pero they're not.
I'm just saying. Y'all better watch out with that chat GBT or whatever too, man.
No, pero están, el pedo también, even like the fruit shit we're talking about, or even like the picking shit. Ya ves que todos los magas están chingue que they voted him que he's going to lower egg prices and gas prices and all the prices. But what do you think is going to happen now? What do you think all the fucking they're kicking out of the raza? Who's going to do those jales, way?
Nobody. I think a
So
listener,
what happens? Fucking shit goes up.
A listener sent us a video where like there's this paisa or this fucking guy from afar recording, and and he said this house is gonna take 10 years to build. And I think I was showing you, right?
you're showing me, yeah.
So they got the rafters y hay como 4 cabrones just standing there and looking. Uno está en el teléfono, el otro is just like
They're both staring at plans.
yeah. And then he's like, mira, aquí hay 4 güeyes haciendo nada. And then allá tienen a 2. There was 2 ladies. One of them is sitting and the other one's talking to her. And then on the far end, there's like a container and there's like another 4 or 5 people just con una pedazo de madera just looking at it.
Like they're trying to figure shit out, pues.
Yeah.
Pero the little commentary guy's like, qué bonito trabajan.
Yeah.
Míralos, mira.
Qué trabajadores, mira nomás.
Y le están dando duro, amigo.
Yeah, and then he pans out and then goes back to the guys on the rafters. And then there's one holding it and the other one's got the drill and he's just looking at them. And then there's another guy on his phone and like, shit.
Qué bonito trabajan, amigo.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So everything's going to go up. Mm-hmm. And I fuck, bro. Like, they don't understand how shit works.
Yep.
Oh, tell Noelia that story you were telling me about the guy, the construction, the guy that owns the construction work.
Oh, because I saw some video of some güero that fucking owns like a little construction company. I can't remember, in Texas?
You said Texas.
No, there was some Texas shit I was telling you before, but I don't know if I said where this guy was from.
Vamos a decir que es de Texas.
Texas, Florida, uno de esos, güey. And fucking even has a little company shirt under his polo, like pinche manager looking, going to little company shit logo. And he's like, hey, bro. He's like, I don't know what the fuck's happening, bro. Like, they're fucking taking all my workers. I can't get fucking people to show up to work. I got job sites that are fucking stopped. I can't complete projects. He goes, what the fuck's going on? I thought they were going to take all the criminals. Why are they taking my fucking guys? You que no sé qué pedo. And I'm like, wait, what do you think? Did you think you voted for, pendejo? He's like, bro, I'm fucking losing business. I can't fucking take jobs. I can't finish the ones I have. He's like, the fuck? These guys aren't fucking criminals. Why the fuck are they taking my fucking workers? I laugh porque fucking tan pendejos, ¿no?
Sí,
Like,
agreed.
And he said, I voted for Trump, but this is not what he said he was going to do.
Anyway.
And I'm like, bro, did you not read the room?
Once again, missing the cues.
No,
Freak on.
but the queues were fucking huge.
No, yeah, por eso digo, se hacen.
It's just insane, man.
It is, and it's I think I was telling Ramon collectively. I think a lot of us are just feeling that ¿cómo te digo? That heaviness of seeing things, reading things, witnessing things. You know, yo no voy a las cosas ya. No he ido porque pues me lastimé. Pero there's still people out there, you know, protesting and doing this and doing that. And I'm just like, I can only imagine how drained they are. So, you know, power to them. Pero it just feels very like, ugh.
Yeah, but I'm saying even like if you just drive around, you can...
Yeah.
Like you can still feel the vibe. Porque pasas por shit that normally you see mucha activity and then that little bit's... It's not dead, but it looks pretty fucking dead, güey.
Yeah, but digo que last week I drove down Vermont south to get the 10 y estaban los booths pero no había gente, like shit. Blocks of it. I'm like, fuck, like just
right before Olympic, right? Yeah, there's se ponen un chingo de puestos right there.
I've seen some fruit vendors y luego también yesterday I went to Meches, you know, hang out with her and then do my laundry. Pero then driving back home, usually I know a lot of people do that. Like I was just like, I don't want to go home right now. Me sentía bien así weird. So I drove around. I drove to Long Beach to the Pike and all that shit. Y se ven los vendors, but it just doesn't feel. There was not a lot of people.
So you can feel it.
Yeah, it just doesn't feel as. You know, it just feels weird.
On Friday, the mija and I want to go have dinner over here in this Oaxacan restaurant que se llama La Guelaguetza. And usually Friday nights it's packed. You know, you have to call in for a reservation and, you know, they give you to choose inside or outside and there's always like a 20 to 40 minute wait, right? So the mija, you know, she did the reservation. We had it for, 6:30? And she put for outside, you know, because it was hot. It was hot that day. So like, let's stay outside. Y que la chingada. So we get there, the parking lot, I mean, Normally, even to get into the parking lot, it's packed. I'm like, oh shit, llegamos temprano, llegamos a buen tiempo. Fucking roll up, aquí le dejo las llaves, whatever. They go to parking, we walk in, and the patio's empty. It's set up, but it's empty. We go inside, and I'm all like, oh yeah, we got a reservation for 6:30. We're like 30 minutes early. I'm like, oh no, that's okay, yeah, but we wanted outside. She's like, yeah, outside we have it closed right now. It's not open. I'm like, really? Yeah, like, but you could go sit down right now. I'm like, yeah, but because we're meeting somebody else. We're waiting for somebody. Like, oh no, it's okay. You could go take a seat. And I'm like, normally they don't let you do that.
Yeah, because they gotta move.
Yeah, they gotta keep moving. I'm like, all right. So we went. They sat us down. Mika and I are there. We get a drink, and then the girl would come and check up on us if we were okay. We were good. But I'm looking around and. Yeah, it's a big restaurant, but only a section was open, and maybe the bar section, but everything else was dead. And then I saw that the menu was less. I'm like, un platillo de carnitas,
Hey, I came for this.
Yeah, like, oh no, ya cambiaron el menú. Like, yeah, we got rid of some dishes that really don't move or like whatever. I'm like, don't move everything. I'm like, oh, well, yo qué sé. But then I started looking around, and it was impact. It's a Friday night.
Yeah.
Se siente, güey.
Yeah. Was it 3 weeks ago? I went to the dog park. Yeah, I was leaving. Well, when I get to the dog park, there's a fruit vendor as soon as you go in. Ahí en el park, la entrada del parking area. And like 3 weeks ago, I got there when they were dropping, they were going to set up. And mind you, I stay at the dog park like a few hours because I purposely do that for my dog.
You got a crew there.
Yeah, and I hang out with my friends there. Like, some homies. We were there like 3 hours. When I left, I saw that the vendor was like standing between cars and kind of looking out. And then I left, and he hadn't set up yet. And he was just standing between cars, like just. And I'm like, they left him here still, and he can't even set up.
No shit.
Porque ahí sí pasa mucho the sheriffs, because they check in on the park. Pero no le dicen nada. They never told him anything. But he was just hiding out. I'm like, that's so sad. Que ni pudo vender.
Well, I mean, we're even talking about fucking cuando estamos esperando, güey, que maybe güey, maybe you keep up more with this shit than we do, pero haven't seen where's all the fucking celebrities that talk about all kinds of shit, güey. Que siempre abren el hocico and I haven't fucking seen anybody fucking saying shit. Well, not anybody. He brought up some good examples. Like, okay, I haven't seen
Edward James Olmos.
He's been speaking out?
Yes, he's been at the market.
But I mean, eso es casi obvio, ¿no? Como este güey brought up George Lopez is reposting shit. Que obvio, güey. Pero where's the fucking George Clooney's y todos estos cabrones that always fucking siempre tienen algo que decir, güey.
Yeah, they always got something to say, but también these are the people that are benefiting on our culture, right? They got tequila brands, they got mezcal brands, they got fucking a clothing line, or no sé si clothing, but let's just say mainly with the drinks.
Yeah, but I even we've talked about those before.
Because The Rock has what is it, tequila or mezcal?
Yeah, pero all right.
Where is he like, hey, you know what, fucking?
But I don't know Raza buying fucking Rock's tequila, so they're selling it fucking to their own people type of shit. Yeah. So I don't
gentrified tequila.
The one that I
just
did,
gives more jobs.
The one that I did tell Fernie that I saw that there's a lot of people fucking pissed off at right now is the little Mario Lopez, AC Slater.
What did he do now?
He hasn't said anything.
Well, a lot of them haven't. Well,
no, pero ese güey, like we're talking on the way here, we were talking about Mario Lopez también, se reveló hace mucho, güey. Even the videos he was bringing up that they post, they're old videos. The ones I've seen are newer ones, like when, from the election, when he was fucking cozying up with Trump, like at the fights, shit like that. So ese güey ya se había revelado. People know this. So I didn't expect shit from that vato. Pero I'm saying, like, okay, like Raza too. Like, you expect shit from the Raza. And some of them do fucking have said shit, but I'm saying, where's all these other celebrities that tienen que decir for everything? They gotta fucking put out a statement, right? Or put out a video or something. And I haven't seen any of that shit.
Salma Hayek's been vocal. Diego Luna's been vocal.
That's what I'm saying. It's all raza.
Yeah.
So you expect at least that.
Yeah, but it's Raza that's saying that. He's talking about the non-Raza.
The other celebrities can always have to fucking put out a statement for this, for that, for cualquier cosa que está pasando en las noticias, they got something to say.
Pero para esto no.
I haven't seen those. Where are those fucking people at?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of, so I'm seeing a
Yeah.
lot of people
No, yeah.
talking about fuck these people, fuck them, cancel them, y que la chingada. I'm like, whoa, shit.
Well, cancel culture ya está
Yeah,
canceled.
yeah.
Eso ya, we're over that.
Well, no, I mean,
Nobody's getting canceled. They all make a comeback.
I mean, literally all the raza's getting canceled. So
Yeah.
they've escalated it. Güey.
Some comedians have come out and spoke out. There's otros que no dicen nada. Hay otros que maybe they're not about that. You know, they do things low key. Who knows? You know, like, I mean, we're quick to judge. And I'm like, hey, where the fuck? Just because they're not saying anything, well, sometimes you don't have to shout.
Oh yeah, maybe they're out there in the actual.
Yeah, or
mess that
maybe,
we
yeah,
don't
and they're
know.
not doing videos just to promote them. Because I was telling Fernie, because I'm all like, there's an episode in Curb in Your Enthusiasm that Larry David gets arrested because it's during the elections and it's somewhere like in
It's Atlanta or something. Yeah.
Georgia or something, Atlanta, yeah. And La Tia de Leon is online and it's hot, so he gives her water and he gets arrested for giving someone in the line water.
You can't do that.
Apparently over there
in some,
you can't.
in some states, that's against the, because you're supposedly bribing them.
Yeah, with water. Hey, te doy esta agüita si votas por Fernando.
It's part of
Oh,
the,
I see.
it's part of the shit. It's like I'm in the same states that have fucking, did you see those long ass like 3-hour lines to vote?
Yeah,
It's all part of the fucking
got it.
desmadre to fucking
You
get
know,
people not to
les
vote.
ponen shade, les tienen agua ni nada.
Los ponen en el sol.
So that people get frustrated and say, you know what, fuck this, I'm going home. You know? So Larry David gets arrested and then it goes through the whole episode, the whole series, right? But at one point he goes back to Atlanta for his court dates and Ted Danson is there. So in the show, Ted Danson and Larry David, they have a little beef because Ted Danson married Larry David's ex-wife.
Okay.
But Ted Danson did a movie, and he's a general from a Civil War fucking general. I can't remember if it's the North or the South, whatever. But he's all like, you know what, Ted? You're just doing this for promotion. You don't even like me, que la chingada. How dare you, Larry? I'm standing up for the rights of But clearly, they're doing it in a way like, yeah, he's doing it for self-promotion, right?
Ted Danson is like kind of passive aggressive.
Yeah.
Like he plays the good guy, but he's kind of passive
He's a
aggressive.
dick, también, you know?
But he's passive aggressive. That's what I'm saying. He tries to keep playing the good guy, but he's doing little fucking underhanded shit.
So
Little shady
so,
shit.
you know, so there's all these stars that do it to either come out, to promote themselves or like say, yeah, I'm with the people, but reality is just like, hey, this is promotion. Entiendo eso, que a lot of comedians or celebrities or everything, they don't want to do this. They don't want to do it because they're like, no, but they do it low key, they donate, they support, they do this shit, but they don't promote it because that's not what they want to be known for, Que no digan, pinche aprovechado.
Oh, okay. I could.
So that could be it. But I was just telling también Fernie, I'm like, el Mark Ruffalo was in the New York protest and he was speaking about this. I'm like, all right, pinche Hulk.
Yeah.
Pinche
'Cause,
Hulk.
I mean, why? I don't know what to say.
Well, I mean, that game, I don't know. It's a lot of shit.
So much.
It's a lot of fucking shit. With
Yeah.
Pero in the, if you see something, don't get in the, in between an assault or stuff, but record, follow those directives that they tell you online to do when you're seeing someone getting detained. Because then the more shit you're reading, you're like, fuck, like a lot of people are like, no, they're just impersonating.
Oh, yeah. I was just telling Fernie. También. This, there was a...
Aprovechar, and they, not to go into too much, but like every situation, there's going to be people that take advantage of it. But, dude, like now these fucking people are getting arrested for impersonating ICE agents and...
Yeah, because they're robbing, they're kidnapping, they're fucking...
sexually assaulting.
Yeah.
Raping, all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Like... yeah.
Y ese es el pedo when, they're not identifying themselves. Unmarked cars.
So en esas situaciones, I mean...
Because Fernie brought up a good point, too, because he's all like, it's going to start happening where, like, what's going to happen when someone rolls up, and I'm talking about maybe in a state where it's open carry.
it could be anywhere. Right?
Oh, but let's just say, most likely, let's just say, just for the sake of this argument of this conversation in Texas, right? Que fucking... Un pinche, el tío Pancracio, fucking, he's a U.S. citizen, but he's got his, carry, and they roll up on him, queriéndole fucking hacer, y no se identifican, y que les tira un balazo.
But the pedo es que they're targeting fucking blue states and they're targeting specifically sanctuary cities, way. Eso no existe over there, way. So literally, I mean, they said it out loud, way. Fucking, he said, I'm sending them to the sanctuary cities. He fucking, por eso te digo, it could happen here too. People fucking carry here too. You go to the fucking hood or something, no? But that's what I'm saying. I've been waiting. It seemed like it would have happened fucking sooner. Surprisingly, it hasn't happened that someone just fucking pulls on them because they're just fucking popping out of our cars. Unos ni se ven como pinche. Ya ves que even now, at least before, los mirabas y they look normal, but they had like a chaleco or something on. Ya ves now they're picking up people and fucking like safety. That construction, what I'm talking about, they literally showed up looking like construction workers and then se arrestaron un chingo, like I'm telling you, like 20, 30 vatos. Ya ves la señora in San Diego, that she showed up to work to the hotel or whatever, like limpia los rooms, I think she is. And she has an asylum case or something going, and she showed up to work. And just, it looks like some two dudes, a vato in a safety vest and like a fucking normal looking dude, I think like in a flannel or something. Just fucking grabbed her, fucking la tiraron al piso y ella se está peleando. And people are looking like, what the fuck is happening, güey? Like,
so in those situations, it's like, what do you, like, you can film and everything, but is she being kidnapped by just regular fucking people, and then do you intervene?
So like, y ese es el pedo. So like in your head you have, well, they must be ICE, pero...
But
are they?
But
they're
are they? Yeah, like,
so I think there's a proposed law that they're gonna have to.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm surprised they fucking someone hasn't pulled a gun on them.
Yeah.
Y se arma la pinche trifulca.
O que todo el pinche barrio se agarren a esos 4 o 5 cabrones.
Pero el pedo también, like I was saying, Ramon, I've seen a bunch of people discuss it both ways. Si se puede, like if you would be within your rights to pull on fucking cueta on them, because
they're not identifying.
They're not identified, pero si sí son. So it's like I think it's a gray area, but it hasn't happened, which I'm really surprised with. Pero cuando pase se arma la trifulca.
You're telling us también que the Haitians, right?
Yeah, I was seeing a video que ahorita está trending también like that. He lifted the permits for
500,000
Haitians, y so now they're targeting that community. Y se ven videos that they're in a vecindario, pero todos están fighting with the police.
They're even pushing them away and shit. They're tossing them. I'm like, oh shit.
No, like the people, the community is fighting off the officers or whoever they are.
Yeah.
Porque también eso, like they can buy those vests anywhere. Well,
online. Or fucking not even that. You go to a surplus store. It's just, and maybe they're not fucking, they're not bulletproof or anything, but they don't got the Kevlar or anything, but they have the fucking chaleco. They have the Velcro, so you could get a patch that says anything on it. Or fucking you don't even have to buy it. Un compa fucking has a machine. I'm like, órale, yo ahorita los hago.
I mean, it's not that hard. Yeah, it was a week or two ago, there was that vato, no, where was it? In, I think pa allá pa son los pinche Twins, Minnesota area over there, fucking pa que lado? Minneapolis, something like that. That was going around fucking killing like house members, like state house members or something.
Oh, yeah.
Or he was going to mató dos, pero he was going to, he had like a list, and he was dressed like a cop, and he was in a car that looked like a fucking cop car. He had one like an Explorer, and even a cop rolled up on, like they send out a cop on wellness checks to different fucking council people or whatever they were, and one cop ran into him y como que le pitó from one car to another y el vato se hizo pendejo, like just saying, because he was wearing like I don't know if it was a Michael Myers mask, but he was wearing like a mask así, like a white, it just looked like white. If you see like the videos, it looks almost Michael Myers. I don't know if it was a Michael Myers one. Y que el pinche cop, the cop that rolled up on him fucking le pitó como diciéndole, hey, qué pedo, güey, ya llegué fucking a reforzarte or whatever, like me ganaste, or like trying to fucking just give him the what's up. Y que no respondió, so she just continued on to the house. Which she pulled into the driveway or whatever and went and go knock, and then the vato bolted because the cop showed up. But la pinche señor, even the fucking cop didn't fucking think to question, hey, wait, this vato looks suspicious. What the fuck's going on right here? And y se les escapó así. And the other one, even when like he shot the people, he got away. Way.
Yeah.
The cops were already there, and he still got away.
Yeah, he got away, and I think they caught him because the wife. I think there was a traffic stop, and when they checked her, she had guns and money and everything. Eventually led to finding out what the husband was at. That's the only way they caught him.
No, they what they do, the fucking the wife is suspicious as fuck. I haven't kept up on the story, but yeah, the wife had passports in the car, money in the car, and then she said que no sabía nada. No, but they caught him. He fucked up somehow way, and then they literally caught him like fucking blocks from his house. Some shit mamá así. But apparently he fucking met up like someone at a bus stop to buy a different car off that vato and fucking... But literally he just went around pretending he was a cop with a fucking mask on, with like a Halloween mask.
I only read the bullet points of the story, and then I saw that he shot the dog, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, you sent me that video. There was a memorial at the, what was it, like a city hall or something?
No, o sea, era en el velorio del...
Yeah.
Anyway.
And then a lot of people with dogs showed up. It was a golden retriever, no?
But
I mean, it sucks. Anyways, the situation, it's scary. Pero dije, toda pinche sinvergüenzada todavía de...
Matar el perro.
Animal. Like, I mean, it's just, in general, it's a fucked up
Pero
situation.
what I was getting at though is that it's not that hard.
Yeah, it's not, yeah. Apparently.
Like I don't know how I mean, this guy was dressed like a cop, fucking with the fucking Halloween mask. But I'm saying all he got was like a white Explorer or something. Y le puso fucking police on it, and then I guess over there the cops use like a special plate, and to make it look like that, he just put a papel over his fucking plate. He didn't buy anything. He literally printed it and put it over his fucking plate. And they fooled the fucking actual cop that came to fucking reinforce him, apparently. ¿Me entiendes? So it's... Yeah, now you're talking about fucking agents que supposedly fucking don't even look like cops. Even más fácil, güey.
I saw
All you just need is a chaleco.
Saw a video where like the people are like, look at this fucking old fat ass motherfucker.
Oh.
Like, what the fuck, eh?
Yeah. So el pedo es que pues que dicen que they're fucking bounty hunters, güey.
Yeah.
So that the ones that you see like all sloppy and fucking medio tirados, that they're bounty hunters. And if they're not bounty hunters, they're fucking corrections. Y los corrections pues también están más pesaditos because they just fucking, they're prison guards.
Yeah.
But, federal, I should say federal, because I was telling the other companies, like, bro, California's not fucking, I was like, no, yeah, you're right. It's some federal. The same thing like remember when Trump fucking wanted more riot cops, whatever, and then they brought him the same people as the corrections, y son the ones that fucking like trampled people and shit, y que se armó la pinche trifulca que es vatos, because they're fucking, acción, fuck yeah, acción.
Yeah.
They're all fucking, and the bounty hunters, pues les vale madre. So like when you think, people keep saying it's confirmed, but I haven't seen like anything official confirmed, but like it all adds up. The unmarked cars, the fucking no siguen pinches leyes. You like last time that we were talking about que el pinche, they just pull guns and they point them at people like they have no fucking, they have no fucking training, like they vale madre. So a whole bunch of shit adds up, way, and it's kind of.
Another thing is too, like, where are they taking them?
Dude, you haven't seen the one we always talk about allá con la Punch. They're opening up the biggest California detention center, like 30,000 people.
California City?
Yep.
Oh shit.
There's a prison, I guess, que está cerrada ahí, and they're gonna use it for that. It's gonna be the biggest one in California. I think I don't remember if it's 20 or 30,000 capacity. And I don't know about all of them in California. Creo que son como unos. I saw a list. I think there's unos 10. And fucking, I want to say all of them, if not almost all of them, are privately owned. So it's fucking for-profit shit. Quiero que sepan.
Fuck it, eh. Pues está para la chingada.
No, pues está cabrón.
Y ya que,
Tracas, hijos de su puta madre.
and then even 2 weeks ago when I got back, whatever, because people were saying, well, they're not taking up U.S. citizens. Every day it seems like they take another U.S. citizen that way. So even that's escalated because they're getting, like on the way here, I was telling Ramon, they're getting, it's going to get worse as they get more desperate because they have a fucking quota. Y hasta le subieron al quota. The administration le subió que they want, like 3,000 a day or something from them. So Dick, at some point, I mean, there was only, I think even cuando empezaron, I think there was like 10,000 criminals on the list. Even if they got all those fucking criminals, they would have been done already. If you're doing 3,000 a day, you don't have enough people, güey. You know, I mean, enough criminals, pues, supposedly fucking ones that they're on their list. So they just start grabbing whoever with the fuck, güey. Yeah, but even the one they got another one, like a U.S. citizen, I think at a Home Depot, fucking not far away. Que también, the family couldn't find them. They don't tell you where they take them. It took them like fucking 2 or 3 days even to find out where they took them. And you're like, what the fuck? Yes, okay. Like I think we brought up last time también, pero they dicen los papeles, whatever you have is fake. And that's within their boundaries apparently. También I've learned more recently que ICE can determine, I guess, on the spot, que your ID or your passport or whatever, they can say that's fake until they verify it. And verifying it can take them fucking from days to months, como ellos quieran, at their pace. So even if you have your passport on you, he says, I'm a U.S. citizen, here's my passport, they can be like, nah, this is fake.
I don't know, someone was telling me, or I heard somewhere that they're destroying them. También, like, don't take your, just keep your ID, but don't take your passport or your green card.
But your ID doesn't prove shit in this case. Man.
Well, I mean, you have your California ID, right?
It
or your real ID. Or the real ID.
I'm telling
But
you.
even though it has your name on it, whatever. But if you have, like, a federal document, like your passport or your fucking, your green card or lo que sea, they're destroying them.
Because, like I'm telling you, they apparently, what I've learned, I mean, I don't know about destroying them, but from I guess their book or whatever they go by, their policies or whatever powers they have, they have the power to say, I don't believe you. I don't believe this document. We have to verify this document, and it's at their pace. Yeah. So te meten al pinche wherever they're gonna put you in the fucking hole somewhere until they decide to process verifying whatever they need to verify with. So I mean, it makes sense because si dicen, no, this is fake, we're going to burn it because it's, quote, fake, you know?
Now I'm really going to stay home.
It's scary shit because, I mean, that's not even paisa shit because, I mean, paisa shit, even if they have a visa, like you're saying, or a green card, they could say, hey, we're revoking that shit. Maybe it's real, but ¿sabes qué? We fucking el payaso allá said these aren't valid anymore. But when we're talking about passport, you're a U.S. citizen, que they have the power to tell you no. ¿Sabes qué? We don't believe you. Es otro pinche
It's like
pedo.
if you have your birth certificate, like, yeah, this could be fake.
It's a piece of paper.
Yeah. And they can destroy
They can
that.
crumble and just fucking toss it.
Yeah.
And say, we don't believe it. So now we got to take you acá to some fucking random
And then
location
they're
till we
like, okay,
figure it
so
out.
where's your paperwork? Fucking so, oh, yeah, we don't have it.
It's like when you watch these videos and people are just fucking yelling at them, literally asking them, hey, fucking, who are you? Where's your warrant? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, unos de veces que se pasan de verga. ¿Qué? What the fuck? They start cussing at them. Where's que this and this? And then they fucking grab them, los jondean. They go, oh, they're fucking interfering with our shit. They're just standing fucking cussing you out, way.
Yeah.
You can't just fucking ponle, güey. Whatever, you're a güero or you're one of the razas fucking doing your jale. Not that it's right or anything, güey, pero you can't be a professional and just go, okay, fuck, I'm not going to pay attention, vato. Si no se mete, no hay pinche. There's not going to be no, way. He's just fucking doing the side of fuck vergas. Tú también, pues. Like, it doesn't, I don't know, güey. It doesn't, none of it, everything's stupid, güey. It's so fucking stupid.
On that note,
Fuck.
it's Tia and Tio Day on Saturday, July 26th. You know, just,
What do you mean, Tia and Tio Day?
Yeah, Aunt and Uncle Day.
Oh, shit.
National Auntie and Uncle Day.
So,
a day for
what the
everything.
fuck? ¿Va a haber fiesta o qué?
No, yo nomás digo, güey.
¿Cuál fiesta se los van a llevar? ¿No estás
Es como
escuchando?
el Día de las Madres. There's the Father's Day. There's Tia and Tio Day.
Really? The 26th?
Why are you all so
Just like
defensive
there's
about it, though?
Siblings Day.
There's Siblings Day. There's Boss Day. There's
Grandparents
this day.
days.
There's that day. There's a national uncle and or auntie, whatever. Tio and Tio Day.
Pretty soon there'll be a national deportation
Saturday,
day.
July 26th. Put it on your calendars.
Saturday, July 26th.
See. Now, it doesn't specify
Who counts?
who counts as that for that, pero pues yo digo, pues yo que I'm being biased, like, para los tíos y las tías solteras, que les cuidan los pinches chiquillos, que les recogen los chiquillos de la school, the daycare, you just go over to mess
Even
with
if
them.
they're blood or not, because ya ves que at least
No,
en
you don't think
familia-
los sobrinos sangre, they're all fucking pseudo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know,
Yeah.
like everybody could like, Tia Noelia.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm just throwing it out there for all the people. Show some love to the tias and
I'm
tios.
a fucking deal.
Hey, where's the soundbites? Yay! No.
Freddie doesn't do them anymore.
Man, corajes.
Órale,
Yeah.
pues.
Ando
Pues está bien.
ando putao.
We don't need no fucking applause right now.
Andan perrao el pinche Fernie.
Well, anyways.
It
Pero
is
sí,
infuriating, güey.
it is. Pero yo digo, no recuerda. Un little break between the anger rant. You know, it's tío and tía day, you know? Show some live. Then it's gift cards. I don't know. I'll take anything.
Yeah, y luego pues que pues estamos, pues el viernes es 4th of July.
Fuck 4th of July.
Yeah.
Me
Yeah,
vale.
I was showing Fernie a video where like fucking don't go to parades, don't go to the fireworks show, don't fucking stay quiet.
Has
know?
there-
Hey, but what do
been all
people... Huh?
Oh, go dale.
Well, I'm like, where people still want to do a carne asada? Oh.
Yeah, but don't go buy it.
You're giving them a place to fucking come and show up with?
No, what I'm saying is like, si vas a hacer tu carnita asada, vete like to a little mom pop shop, help them out, you know?
Yeah.
Don't go to Ralph's, don't go to, I mean, you could go to Northgate.
Give them another Target, fuck it.
Still Northgate, still. No en a Walmart, no en a pinche a la Target or fucking Stater Brothers.
Hey, who goes to Target for the carne asada?
I don't know. They got good meat.
They got meat?
You go to Target?
No, I seen it.
No.
Mira.
Noelia got you, bro.
Donde yo compro mi carne es en la
Pinche
Northgate.
vendido, güey.
En la Northgate. Or this place called La Carnicería. La Carnicería.
They got good meat, he says. How do you know?
Because you see it. A veces voy a comprar jamoncito.
I've never gone to fucking...
O unos weenies.
No.
Y ahí se ve la carne. I'm
You
like,
go
oh,
to
shit.
Target still? They remove their DEI programs.
Oh, no, I haven't been there in a while.
Oh, okay.
I don't look.
Wow, you keep catching them in shit, güey. Why are you promoting Target, güey?
I'm just throwing it as an example. Don't go to Target. Don't go to Walmart.
Wow.
Don't go to Ralph's. Don't go to
Even if they got
Stater
good carne.
Maybe they got that fucking the cheap
Ramon.
carne that expires in 3 days. You're like,
Oh,
fuck
my
it.
God.
I don't
Yeah, no,
Pinche vendido.
yo voy a Northgate o voy a la carnicería.
Oh,
And shout out for you. Been with me cuando pasamos aquí a la carnicería.
A la carnicería, but I didn't know. I didn't even know they had carne at Target.
I think they do. They have-
No, since before, sí han tenido carne ahí. Sí tienen. They have a meat
But you
area.
know it's good?
I've gotten before
Hamburger?
ground beef.
Yeah.
The ground beef. It's pretty good. Mm-hmm. ¿Está bien? No.
Yeah, they got the ground beef. They got the weenies. They got the ham.
The weenies.
Winnie's does it count? Güey?
No, pero no. That's lunch meat. Pero así carne, like to cook.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, I've
they
seen
have
it
it
too.
packaged.
I don't know.
No tienen al carnicero ahí.
No,
¿Cuánto le
tienen-
damos? Deme una libra de pinche de
Yeah, they have
milanesa, mi amigo.
the thin slice
Yeah,
stuff. Or
and they have the chuck roast, and
they have bacon.
yeah.
You guys know too much about Target carne.
Because I would go to Target.
Mm-hmm.
You know, ya no voy. I would go and I'm like, I'm bored. Let me go see what the fuck Target's had to offer. Ya no.
I haven't been. I think their sales are going down. A lot of businesses' sales are going down and shit. También because people aren't going out.
It's the end of the world.
Well, no, even on the way here, we're talking about que they're for sure now fucking setting up Civil War shit. With
Yeah.
they're
So, yes, como dice Fernie, se va a armar la pinche trifulca.
So then I hate to have this conversation, but so what should I have in a packet, like an emergency packet?
Oh, Costco has
Plane ticket.
Güey, yo no
Oh,
quiero Costco.
No, hold on. Hold
The
on.
fuck?
They have these those fucking prep meals. It's a bucket for like $70 or $60, and it comes for like
so they'll keep while they detain me.
well, they keep while shit's going down, y todas las tiendas estén cerradas y no puedas agarrar nada, or you can't use the currency or whatever it is, so you could keep them. It comes like 132
I don't know if
Meal?
that's what I
fucking
need, güey.
packets.
Pero
Yeah,
¿cuánto
meals.
te dura?
Oh, todo depende cuánto tragues.
Pero digo, wait, the expiration date. The expiration
I
date.
don't know. I don't know that.
Like 10 years from now?
I don't know. Maybe.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Probably.
The
Te compras
years.
unas 3 and you're good. Fucking, nomás lo que ocupa es agua.
Just go to Target. I hear they have meat.
Pero se te va a echar a perder, güey. Sí, güey.
Just put it in the freezer.
No, pero digo, like agua, baterías, lamp.
A plane ticket.
Like a fucking medical kit. Like an
Medical
emergency
kit.
Just
kit.
get yourself a plane ticket.
A water filtration.
Do they still have those like in movies? Remember the open plane tickets?
Mm-hmm.
Get one of
They still
those,
do.
porque
Open plane tickets.
Like an
Remember
open
the movies?
ticket.
Yeah.
Okay, you have it open like to a round
your
trip.
date. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Like you go, y luego
like a
cuando
gift
tú quieres,
certificate.
you call like, oh, I want to leave next week. Let me find out if they have flights for next week.
Yeah. Oh, look, it says keep a full tank of gas.
Yeah.
Keep a full tank of gas.
One plane ticket
And,
open.
Round trip.
Round trip
it's
to
good
Mexico.
to have a crowbar and an axe or a knife, rope.
Wait, when they take you,
Tarp?
you don't need any of this.
No,
Tar-
we're not talking about that. We're just saying in case there's some shit that goes down and you can't You have to stay.
We're talking about Civil War shit, so unless you're not fighting, then you get on your plane and get the fuck out.
But let's just say que no tienes feria para tu plane, güey.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You buy it now that you have feria. You buy an open ticket now.
Yeah. O qué tal que
As soon as shit hits the fan, you jump on a
hits the
fucking
fan,
plane.
then you can no longer leave because your state's in distress or your country's in distress, and wherever you go to, they can't accept
It's
you
gonna
because
be-
you're like, you know what? You're fucking.
Mexico will welcome you away. I thought you had dual citizenship.
Well, that's still. It's almost in the fucking Yamero.
Yeah, well, you got a
pega.
little time. I'm not saying it's happening tomorrow, way,
mero
pero
pega.
they're setting shit up.
I keep looking at the email. A ver, ¿a qué horas llega el pinche?
Oh, you do? Thank you, because I haven't checked. I'm relying on you and my mom for that shit. I'm busy doing nothing.
All right. Yeah, en cuanto llegue, I'm like, fuck it. Vámonos.
Because you know, fucking Mexico's gonna be fucking neutral como siempre. Wey.
As they should be, man.
You know, especially now, que fucking they're going through a lot of fucking shit. No, that they're going through a lot of political shit too. They're like global political shit. Mm-hmm. So
yeah, right now, what was it? Yo creo que el pinche Trump se le aventó la shy bomb. A cada rato se la avienta
Yeah,
la
se la
pinche
avienta
shy bomb. Nada, calladita. También, ¿sabes qué? Tracas, hijo de tu puta madre. Fuck, I gotta stop saying that.
Oh my God. Anyways, yesterday I was watching Kimmy. Now, mind you, we sat and watched it, but the ADD kicks in from me and my mom. Que luego nos paramos, hacemos esto. Pero the Ocean Gate.
Oh, the submarine?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I watched that one.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
It
It's
was
weird. It's
interesting.
crazy.
Yeah, es también lo que viene siendo like the hubris or the fucking que viene siendo like growing up with everything, because I guess you could track this guy's his family lineage to his two last names were two members that were there for the signing of the Declaration of Independence.
Uh-huh. And then his wife
También.
had family members that were in the Titanic or something
Oh
like
no,
that.
the Mayflower, wasn't it?
I don't know. But anyways, the point is, so vimos esa. ¿Cómo se llama?
Ocean Gate.
Ocean Gate.
Yeah.
The
Something Ocean Gate.
okay.
Yeah.
And then we watched both on Netflix, the one about the cruise, the poop cruise.
Oh, how was
saw that
that
one.
one?
That one's fun. It's interesting because like, damn.
The power went out, no?
The power went out. Y luego the point is that the power went out, but then the toilet system also went out, and then they couldn't. So the ship was just down,
Yeah,
and
there
it
was
was
no
out there
pumps
for
leaking.
and it was supposed to be like a 3-day cruise, and then they ended up being out there for 7 days. So
Oh,
it's just
después
crazy.
veo que Gilligan's, the Minnow, the SS Minnow.
Huh? What happened?
No?
El boomer again with the jokes.
Noelia talking shit about
No,
like,
no,
get your freak on, get your freak on.
You threw you threw me out because I was thinking of something else.
Gilligan's Island.
Yes,
it was a 3. It was
a
supposed
3-hour. No,
3-hour tour.
yeah, no,
but
este era 3D.
Yeah, well,
Oh, I get it. No,
apparently
it's
not, but all right.
No, I got
es
thrown
que-
out because I was like, wait.
Les fue mejor que el SS Minnow, I said.
Les fue mejor. No, yeah, for sure. No, hell no, man. No, hell no. Caca. It was a
It's
poop
look like
cruise.
they're having a good time on Gilligan's
In
Island.
Gilligan's Island, they had a good time. They had a little community, you know.
Los llegaba guests all the time.
Sí.
A surfer.
You know.
Yeah, y siempre se escapaban,
They
right?
had good times. You know?
It's lo culero. Even from back then, you could see the fucking that. There was a surfer. I just remember the one that stands out. The surfer. He gets there, but somehow he gets out. He makes it back to society, but doesn't tell him like, hey, you know what? I
No one ever.
Yeah, nobody.
Because he wasn't the only one that made it back, no?
Because
That
that's
was
true.
bad.
How do you like keep a show like that going? And the storyline. Because I mean,
And they had the professor way.
Yeah.
Vato, how smart
They
was this
had a
vato?
fucking little carrito, coconut. They had electricity.
yeah.
They had
But he
fucking
couldn't fix the boat.
So, ¿cuánto tiempo duraron ahí en the island?
un chingo.
I would have been dead.
How many seasons?
I would have killed all of y'all.
You want me to look it up?
Look it up, Noelia. Because I got my phone. Oh, se desconectó.
Ah, boo. Pero, yeah, Gilligan's Island. Íralos. A ver, yo digo, en una island así.
How many seasons do you think it was? Let's play a
Okay,
guessing
okay.
game.
All right.
How many? Because there was a
I'm gonna-
chingo of episodes, right?
I'm going to say, shit. I'm going to say 6.
6?
No. 7.
¿Cuánto dices, Ramón?
Yo digo 3.
3?
Ajá.
Yeah, it's 3.
Tres
Pinche Ramón cheated.
3
No.
seasons?
Yeah, it was only 3 seasons.
How many episodes per
Let me see.
season?
Well, back then era un chingo, no?
Once a week? So
Well,
that's like
30,
50.
36 episodes? Fuck, I felt like more, no? Oh, that's season 1, 36 episodes. Season 2 has 32. And season 3 has 30. So fucking como 100, ponle un poquito menos de 100 episodes en total.
That's normal,
And 3
no?
seasons. Well, not, normal for then. Not normal for now or not.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Not normal for even like Friends. That Friends were, como dice este güey, remember when you saying that they're like 20 or something, 22 or something, 24 maybe. These were 30 episode seasons, güey.
It's a lot. Nah, en 3 años ya se hubieran muerto, ¿no?
In Netflix fucking seasons, this is like 9 seasons.
Yeah. Pero digo, ya se hubieran muerto, ¿no? Like in 3 years, if you're stuck in an island with people, you would have killed somebody already, ¿no?
Yeah, you would have won that too. There would have been some crazy shit.
So I don't
going
believe
down.
that Gilligan's Island.
We lost the camera, Fernie.
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Yeah, the camera got lost.
But why would it stop?
I don't know, but now it's telling me to subscribe.
But I mean, why would it stop?
It stopped. I don't know.
Let me see if I can push it from over there.
Let me see. It says we can't find this GoPro.
Oh, se le acabó la batería.
No. Se le acabó la battery. La battery. Ahí está. A ver, vamos a ver. Ahí está. It's connected now. Se apagó. Yep.
Yep.
Huh?
Doesn't have any battery.
That's what it is?
Yeah, the battery's
Puta madre, güey. Pinches chingaderas no vale. Ay. Oh, well.
We tried, raza.
We tried, raza, but I guess not.
What?
Pinche aquí el video, pero it doesn't matter.
Anybody want to
I don't know.
see us?
It threw us off on the.
Anybody trying to see us?
You could have just told us after.
So it was three seasons.
There was 3 seasons. Yeah,
30
we
episodes.
already talked about it.
Yeah,
99 nine
that was like-
Netflix. Yeah.
Where were you at, dude?
He was there. That's what I'm saying. Doing the wrong things during the
I don't have the
capacity anymore. Ya como dice está rocón.
Multitasking. Ya estoy valiendo madre, Noelia.
Todo el mundo.
Just
We're
get
all
your
falling
freak on.
apart.
Yeah, get your freak
Get
on,
your freak
yo.
on, y'all. Everybody's
411 on
falling
this shit?
apart. But I'm just saying, like, it's not important if it's not filming. Who cares? Just
Yeah,
keep recording.
I mean,
Fuck.
you don't gotta stop the whole episode.
Yeah.
That's the
Improvise.
I'm improvising.
Roll
Yeah.
with the punches, way.
They wait, hombre. Cue, lack of cues. Freak on what? What? Freak on what?
30 episodes?
Episodes.
But digo, en 3 años, that's a lot of episodes. Yeah, that's a lot of episodes. Oh, no.
Those different times.
Yeah, entonces era... Okay. But anyway, so no, this poop cruise was supposed to be a 3-day one. Turned into a 7-day one.
With no pooping.
Caca.
Shit.
But it was funny.
Maybe you could give us details. I mean, fucking spoilers. Nomás para que
No,
sepan.
pues
Gotta
es que...
salir. Oh,
No.
That was the gist of it. I'm not
But
going to...
why did it take 7 days to get it? Fucking someone to go pick them up or tow
Pues no, I
them in?
said that's the part where I said the ADD kicked in, bro.
Oh.
Oh, there was something about like there was a ship que pasó.
Que se quedó atorado in the middle.
So nobody wanted to claim fucking their international waters?
Era de Texas a Cozumel.
Oh shit.
So I was going to do like a round trip in those 3 days.
So there were Texans that
So se
probably
quedó atorado.
voted for the payaso.
I don't even think it was, they didn't even make it to Cozumel. They just made it halfway there. So I think they were stuck in between. Yeah, so it was just interesting. Just, further reiterates why I'm like, maybe cruises are not my thing no more.
Yeah.
I went to a few y sí me gustaban, pero ya ahorita dije, ahorita ya no. Después del COVID que pasó y vi todas las noticias, I'm like, I know how small those rooms are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y luego, what?
Pero sí te gustaron?
It was fun, yes. But then pre-COVID, when I went, after COVID, I was like, I can see that being something that can happen again. And I'm not willing to be stuck in a ship in a small room with people like that.
Yeah.
Entonces ya me limité. Dije, no, I don't want to go on cruises anymore. I went to one maybe last year, 2 years ago almost. Hold on. Let me explain.
All right.
All right.
Explícate.
Let me explain.
Explícate, carnal.
Because the times that I went before, it was the 7-day ones. Para este, I was like, no, ya no quiero ir. But then my comadre and my friend, of course, come on, blah, 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 blah. It's going to be a 3-day.
Is it the same comadre
It's
that
a
convinced you
3-day.
to get the Disney pass?
No, a different one. But in
Pero
the same
wait,
crew.
so this was a 3-day one.
So there's a 3-day
Like
one.
the poop cruise.
Like the poop cruise. Pero no pasó nada de eso.
Poop wreck.
No,
I know, but I'm saying that
Poop wreck.
Yeah.
it doesn't take 7 days
So
for
that,
shit at the
okay,
fan. is
so
what I'm
that's why
saying.
now I'm saying. So 2 years ago, I went on a 3-day one porque dije, ya no quiero hacer los 7-day ones. I don't want to. I already know what it's like. Ya para la edad que tengo,
Yeah.
me voy a desesperar. I know me. I don't need to be around shit like that. And people don't need to be around me like that.
Oh, yeah.
So I agreed. All right, I'll do a 3-day one. Then I realized, like, I don't want to do
It's
this
just a
anymore.
Cabo, right?
No era pa... Ensenada.
Long Beach to
Ensenada.
San Pedro.
It was from Long Beach to Ensenada.
Okay.
You know, it's nice and everything, pero me, I'm just like, dude, fui con personas que ya, they're all in parejas, which is fine, but it's like, they want to be doing
They're
casino
freaking.
stuff, the freak offs.
They want to get
They
their
want
freak
to
on.
get the freak on, eh?
Not even that. Pero, yeah,
Why'd
'cause-
you bring so much baby oil?
yeah, pero no, not that. We're gonna tan. Ew. Entonces,
Shit.
thankfully, I ended up hanging out with this couple que they had never been on a cruise before, so I was doing the thing like, oh,
Damn.
we could do this, we could do that, you know.
Or threesomes.
Era una gay couple, way. I just didn't want to say gay couple, but it was a gay couple, so I hung out with them, and my point is that even the 3-day one, I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore, and if I do it, it has to really be with people that are gonna be wanting to do the same things I want to do. Porque esta vez it was like, yeah, that's fun and everything, but
Oh, so they went on their way?
because they go on cruises all the time. The same situation as fucking the Disney passes. I go with people that go to these things all the time, so I don't get to enjoy it because ellos van todo el tiempo y yo fui esta vez, so yo pensé, hoy vamos a hacer esto.
Ellos van a lo que van type of shit.
Yeah, and me, I'm like, the fuck am I? Why? So
We just came to get palomitas type
yeah.
of shit.
So then my thing was like, I mean, it's fun, but it's like, I don't need to do this for 3 days. So now when I saw the poop cruise thing yesterday on Netflix, I'm like, perfect. Now I'm not going to go. You know? But I mean, I'm sure they'll convince me eventually. Pero.
It's good to know that you're going to get convinced.
She's like,
I
I'll hold
mean,
firm for
¿sabes
2
qué?
weeks.
Yo, the only time that I'm very strict is when I stop talking to people. Pero fuera de eso, it's like, no, you can convince me to do other stuff, you know? Like, I say no to cruises. It's just like, what? Now I put it on them, like, convince me. Oh, it's going to be fun. No, fuck you. It's not going to be fun for me.
It's going to be fun for you.
You know? I can't take my medicine, you know? So how is this benefiting me?
Oh, no, dejan tampoco? Shit.
No. They have
You're going
dogs.
to international waters, they gamble and shit.
You know what?
The fuck?
They got freak on.
now mind you,
They got fucking freak on fucking cruises.
my experiences and all the cruises that I've been to have been good experiences as far as the staff goes and the
yeah.
crew and
Well, half of them
like,
might be gone next time.
they really, I mean, in my experience, they go above and beyond to provide good service, very friendly people that are from different countries, so you get to meet different people del parte del servicio de la crew.
Oh, shit.
So it's been pleasant experience. Pero ya fuera de eso, it's like, man, I'm not trying to go to these fucking cruises no more.
But I mean,
You really better convince me.
yeah, I've never really
And
been
only-
convinced about cruises.
You can only convince me if you tell me that I'm gonna be part of in the room with you guys, and because they have a balcony sometimes.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll sleep in the balcony.
I like going out on boats and shit, pero like a cruise, como
Yeah.
que nunca me ha pasado.
No, I mean it's fun. See, entonces digo, like it's fun, but then after that's why for me, like 7 days is fun for people
7
that
days
like
sounds
to
like
go.
a long ass
It
time.
is a long, pero si haces escala, si haces paradas, you know,
I know, but
it's still a long time.
it sounds like a long time.
Now, but even the 3-day one is like, okay, a 3-day one's fun, but I want to do excursion stuff, you know?
Yeah, and then like también otra cosa de like the mija knows like, you know, people that take this cruise, and everyone that she's talked to, they take cruises constantly. They never get off the boat.
They don't get off the boat.
No,
So they go to the little things and they
So
don't
when
go.
they pulls into harbor, you know, sometimes you got like, you know, 8 hours or 5 hours to go out and
to
explore.
Ensenada, por decir.
Yeah.
Hay gente que se queda en el boat the whole
Yeah,
time.
se quedan en el boat. They don't get down, they don't go check out the town or anything.
Pero, ¿qué? ¿Es de like miedo or just...
I don't know. They're just
Or they're just like, fuck, I paid for this boat.
One of the people we know that go on cruise all the time, some of them, because they like to do, I mean, it's the thing that they like to do. Cruises are fun.
Pero eso también, like, if you go all the time, then I mean, at some point you're like, oh, well, I've already got off the
but
last
they
3
still
times.
like the trip and everything. So that's fine.
No, but I'm saying that makes sense. Pues que ya me enfadó en
Pero la
Ensenada.
gente que nunca ha hecho eso y que, who knows why, maybe they are scared.
The one we took it with you and the friends and everything. We did the Mexican Riviera, so fuimos a ¿qué fue? A Mazatlán,
Puerto Vallarta.
Puerto Vallarta y al Cabo. Cabo
Pero
San
we
Lucas.
went like,
Cabo San Lucas, Vallarta, y luego Mazatlán, and then we fucking came back from Mazatlán.
yeah. So they're fun, but yeah, the poop wreck. It's an interesting one. And it's interesting porque at the end of the dog seat, dice toda la gente how the crew kept them, kept everything.
I hope they tipped them well.
I hope so.
Would you?
Yeah. Yeah, con nosotros fuimos, we tipped our...
Yeah, no, but, okay, yeah, but I'm saying you just got off the poop cruise. You're gonna start tipping people?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't know.
Look, the crew no tiene la culpa.
No tiene la culpa,
The
pero...
crew doesn't, and you could see if they're really trying. Because, I mean, come on, you can see when someone's trying to help you out, and if you see them frustrated, you're not going to add to that
If I'm
frustration.
living in my own shit,
No, it's not even yours. It's like coming out from everybody.
I would tip them because they're still doing everything to stabilize the situation, to keep the situation under control.
but the situation wasn't under control is what I'm saying.
I know, but while you're in a fucking madness, at least try to control that situation because people could have just jumped overboard. They were acting up porque se ve que en una they were saying like at one point they did allow for open bar. So some people were like cuando todavía no estaba tan bad the situation.
Oh, that's not a good idea.
Okay,
See,
so-
that's what I'm saying. So you're tipping these people?
Yeah, because eventually, like, dude, they kept it as I would.
The parties aren't working. Give everybody alcohol.
I would.
I'll take a shit overboard.
So that's what they're saying. At one point, people were just peeing overboard.
Yeah.
And it says don't do that. People were just breaking rules because, pues, ¿qué vas a hacer?
Oh, well, okay. You don't have to literally go pee overboard. Hay un pinche bucket or
Just
un
watch
vaso.
it. Listen. I'm not listening.
¿Para qué ensuciamos the bucket, güey? Just put the chile over the rail.
If you're interested, no, it doesn't go into like they're not gonna show you like
Oh, obviamente, yeah.
poop and crap and all that. Pero, it's interesting. Just watch it because it's always the same thing. Like, why didn't they do this? Why didn't they do that? Just watch it then. Watch it. Porque once again, es como todo. Como dicen, you guys have quoted it before, like Ethan Mike Tyson, you prepare for the punch, but that shit goes out the window.
Everybody has a plan till you get punched in the
That
face.
crap shit. Like, everybody has a plan until shit happens. You can have a plan, pero...
That's all I'm saying. Get a plane ticket.
Yeah. Plane ticket.
And then
You
people
don't need
were
a
sleeping
bucket
on the
from
deck
Costco.
too, right? Because they couldn't stand the smell in the cabins.
¿Qué pasó?
The people were sleeping on the deck.
Yeah. So, it's a lot
Aire
of that
libre.
stuff.
Camping.
But it's just
Let
funny.
me tip
So,
them.
On that note, what is it?
Poop cruise.
Oh, yeah, we were watching those things yesterday.
Poop wreck and then
Ocean Gate thing.
Ocean Gate. Yeah, that Ocean Gate is fucking...
I haven't seen any of them.
No es que te encabrona, but like the writing was on the wall.
Yes, and like it goes back to everything. The writing is on the wall, but it's just people with God complex.
You think that's what it was?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because there's so...
You watched it?
No, I haven't
Oh
seen
no,
it.
no.
I'm
Yeah,
just
I
I'm
watched
even
it.
trying to
Pero sí
remember all
watch
the
it.
details.
No, and I got that from watching it because I didn't. Cuando eso pasó, I was like all the rest of the people, like, all right, rich people problem.
Yeah, rich people shit.
This is not something I would ever be doing. No, I sucks because I think of the families that lost their loved ones. That's the fucked up part. Pero fuera de eso nunca seguí la historia. I would just follow the memes that que, there was the little boy, Lego, those ghosts of fucking Titanic, little stupid shit.
Yeah.
Watching the thing that I watched yesterday with my mom, it's like, oh, this is just a man with God complex. This is all it is, and a sense of entitlement that
Exactly, that's the word I was
Era
looking for.
del pasajero guy,
Era
the guy
CEO.
the CEO.
the CEO of Ocean Gate.
Yeah, and he wasn't qualified to fucking control it.
Yeah.
But he's all like,
remember all
no,
that.
I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
So
So
he had
he's
a guy
like-
for that,
Y se enojó con el guy.
Yeah, se enojó con el guy because the guy's all like, hey.
Once when it's those
Oh,
type
you
of
try to
people.
tell him fucking.
What's this? Like, look, if the writing's on the wall. It's all here saying that it's a bad idea.
We have the data. Look, you can see right here. It's cracking. It's getting louder. It's louder. Because it was what was it? Carbon fiber fucking
Fuselage.
fuselage, right? Because they wanted to make it light. They wanted to make it cheaper. and
be able to offer it to do it for more people to go
Yeah.
do these little excursions.
So yeah, and it's with a fucking PlayStation controller.
I mean, everybody talks shit about the PlayStation, but I mean, if that works, that's what works.
Exactly. Yo también digo, if it works, it works.
I don't understand why people talk so much shit. Who cares?
Because it's like
Even when it happened, I had said the Navy does the same shit, and no one talks shit about the fucking Navy.
I think it's the whole irony of like, oh, this really rich man using really cheap things.
Yes, eso es otro
So that's
pedo.
what it is. This is
otro
like,
pedo.
But he was cutting costs, cutting corners.
Yeah. So that's what it is. It's like at the end of the bit, I'm like, my mom, like, es que luego se cree un Dios. Like that's what it is. Like many people, mostly men, in these type of positions. That's what it
con
is.
lana. Yeah.
And they don't like to hear no.
They don't like to hear no. Nobody in their life fucking kicked their ass.
Pues
Nobody
me
ever.
and Ramon know that from working at pinche on the,
Yeah,
on the coast,
So it's just that. It's
on
that.
the west side.
At a higher level of richness. and
Where
money
you go
and madness.
fucking do jobs for these people and they no saben el no. Tell them, bro, I can't. That's against policy. I can't do
No, you
that.
have to.
Oh no,
Do it. You gotta do it. I need to have this up and running. I don't know how you're gonna do it, but I need to have this up and
Yeah,
running.
and then
I
literally you say you can't, you leave, and then your boss calls you and says the fucking CEO is calling the fucking yard, wondering why his compa can't get fucking service or some shit. And you're like,
Well,
what
then
the
send
fuck?
somebody else. I'm not gonna do it.
Literally, so these vatos just fucking call literally the head of the company way, and they're telling you to break policy way. You're like, no, what the fuck? No, fuck no.
Or because they're representatives, or they know someone in the in the
Yeah, but then what happens if
in
you don't
office?
fix it or something happens?
Well, then
Where-
it comes back at you.
Yeah, exactly.
No, because I mean, I had it more than once where fucking the supervisor fucking would about to start throwing names. Me llama y me dice, hey, güey, I don't know where the fuck you were just at, pero literally such and such fucking jefe just got a call from the fucking corporate office from the secretary of the CEO saying that we need to go fucking do whatever we need to do for fucking this guy, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what the fuck? Y me pasó más de una vez algo, una chingadera así. And literally, they're essentially telling you, hey, wait, I tell him, hey, he wants this. We can't do that, right? He's like, I don't know what to tell you, world. We need to get it done.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, como dice Ramon, I'd be like, well, send someone else.
Yeah. Oh, you
Yeah.
come. You come.
Yeah. And then
You
that's
come. You help me. You tell me where you want it, how you want to do it, and then we'll go from there. I'm not trying to be insubordinate because it could get you with insubordination, right? Because you're refusing to do your job. But then there's technicalities. I'm like, look, he wants this, and the fucking CEO of our company is saying that you should get this done. Then you know what? You, a manager, a second line, lo que sea, bring the safety fucking instructor or anything. Tráiganselos
Right.
para acá. And we'll do it. We'll figure out the best way. But myself, no. I'm sorry, I can't.
Yo no lo hago.
Yo, no.
No, pues, but
And
I'm
it's
saying,
just that sense of entitlement with people. It's like, man, shut the
Yo no sé.
A mí me tocaba así también, like, just like the attitudes of like the do you know who I am attitude?
Yeah.
Do you know? I don't. In my head, I'm like, I don't give a fuck who you is
Yeah.
or who you are. You are in the back of the line like the rest of them.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Can I talk to your supervisor? Yes, ma'am. Here's her number. And if you don't get to speak to her, you can speak to the director. And then here's the CEO's information too. But I document everything. You know? Es que también it has to do, I think, a lot of times, like my experience that que, you know, being a Mexican chick, Mexican kid, growing up in the hood, whatever, we get into these spaces of working with people that, you know, the whole, ¿cómo se dice? The imposter syndrome thing.
yeah.
Okay.
Where you don't think you belong in these places, or just hearing a certain title kind of makes you like, oh shit. Porque yo digo eso in my experience that in the world of social services, I worked with attorneys, with this, with that, like lawyers, doctors, blah, 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 blah. So sometimes when I would hear, like, when I'm having a meeting, like, oh, doctor, like, oh, like when I have my interviews on the phone with parents, like, oh, mom, what is your position? Or like, oh, I'm a professor at so-and-so. Or I'm a doctor. Y luego, like, I would be like, oh, shit, like, it's a doctor. Like, I gotta be, I gotta be in my best behavior. That was before. Now I don't give a shit. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And blah, blah, blah. Like, keep it the same now. Because, I mean, it comes with the confidence of being in the working world. But it's also just reminding, like, no, they're not, I'm just as important as they are. You
No,
know?
y por decir, like we're talking about like job shit. Like you know your job. You
Yeah.
know what you can't do.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I don't care if
And
you're a
I'm-
doctor. I don't care if you're the fucking mayor.
Yeah.
My job is this, and I can't do that type of shit. Yeah.
Exactly. But then when you encounter those, do you know who I am? ma'am, I don't know who you are, but this is who I am, and this is my supervisor's number, and this is my director's number. So feel free to reach out to them if what I did wasn't to your caliber, bitch. Pero es eso de
bitch.
Bitch. My thing is, I'm gonna treat you the same. I'm gonna treat Jenna from Palos Verdes the same way I treat Norma from Wilmington. I don't care who, but my bias is like, no, Norma needs more guidance. I'm gonna help her more out.
Yeah.
Her kid needs more assistance.
Yeah.
Jenna over here from Palos Verdes has every intervention in the world. She's just not happy with the therapist that's working with her kid, as opposed to Norma,
doesn't even have
nothing.
Yeah.
So the bias kicks in.
No, the bias,
but
for
it's
sure.
also the urgency, where it's like this has to do with entitlement. Mm-hmm. Do you know who I am? No, I don't know who you are, and you don't know who I am either. Pero y en esas situaciones when I've encountered those situations at work, I'm the first to go tell them myself with my boss, like, hey, this is what happened, and
I said, bitch.
And I told her this. Thankfully my boss she's like, okay. I'm like, no, I'm just letting you know. She's like, did you document? I'm like, yeah, I'm just letting you know in case. She's like, okay.
So if you want to go through my notes, it's further detail in there.
Oh, no, yeah, I'm like, está todo, el ABC, todo,
Yeah, también, como dices, salen de, I guess, bias, I guess is a good way to put it también, pero, porque también there's those jales acá en the west side, cuando estaba allá, que they have a construction crew, and they tell me, hey, bro, la pipa que pusiste aquí or whatever is the wrong size type of shit. I can't put it through there, blah, blah, blah. Y te dicen, I'm gonna go tell my guys right now I'm gonna go tell my pinche el supervisor, el foreman, que lo cambien right now. Just fucking wait 30 minutes or échate un lunch y fucking, they'll tear it out right now, fucking. Y van, le están diciendo el otro güey, you can tell, he's like, bro, we're fucking trying to do this time of shit. He's like, no, I need you to go fucking do this, que está aquí el guy. We're talking about ya como donde se quemó Palisades type of shit. And then fucking, I'm like, no way, I can't wait fucking an hour, 30 minutes, chales.
Yeah.
You fucking call us when it's ready type of shit. And while they're even talking, I tell them my way. Pero allá como dice, sale el bias. I'm over here, por decir acá en pinche, when I was over here working by Downey and pa' que este lado, el monte, not el monte, pa' acá por decir Downey, way. And it's a paisa fucking, that you can see him and his brother fucking dug everything up. And I'm like, compa, eso no se puede por allí, amigo. No, ahorita fucking mando a mi hermano que traiga la otra, güey. Fuck yeah, güey, me pendejo. Yeah, I'll fucking start on this other shit while your brother goes bring the other one. Because estos güeyes took the day off to fucking, they're doing it themselves, güey.
Yep.
Les cuesta más de su vida, pues, fucking. Y yeah, te sale that, I guess like you're saying, the bias, pues. Well, I will literally start the jale and while they do that way, and if I have to wait 15, 20 minutes que acaben, no.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't hurt me, pues, because I go, these vatos literally took their day off from work, way to dig up a fucking hole and try to do the shit themselves type of thing.
También otras cosas que hacía is like, in a situation like that, because I was mainly in the west side. Pero there's little pockets in the west side donde hay un chingo de raza, like in Mar Vista or little pockets in Venice y que la chingada, right? Y también, si estoy en Palisades y me ponen the wrong size of conduit, I'm all like, dude, I can't, blah, 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 for policy. Y también lo mismo, like, no. It'll give me 2 hours. I'm like, go do another job and come back. Like, fuck that. I ain't gonna do that. Pero también me ha pasado que voy acá y los paisas, they put the wrong one. I'm like, shit. Mire, hagamos esto, maestro. Le dejo el cable, I'll have it connected, se lo dejo. Usted lo corre, lo pone acá, lo deja listo y ya cuando quiera, venimos y nomás lo conectamos. Todo, ya va a estar listo, nomás. And I'll do that, and I'll work with them. Like, un chingo de gracias, because también, they took their day off, so you work with them. And in a place over there, you can't, because then they'll come back at you.
Yeah. Yeah, and then with the bikes, like, they're losing money because they took the day off, but they're saving and not.
Yeah, because they're not going to call in your boss. They're like, hey, este güey nunca vino. No. What am I supposed to do with this? Like, yeah, no, we talked about it because it's happened. We've learned because we've gotten burned.
No, for sure.
We've gotten burned because you're trying to do them a solid and everything. And
they bite you.
Yeah, because they want it to be free. They don't want to get charged, or they don't want to get this.
Or they did it for me last time.
Yeah.
Like if they do it this time.
Or they burn you and they fucking tell your boss, he was right there waiting. I was like, and you watch this do it type of shit. And you're like, motherfucker, güey.
Really?
Motherfucker, you gonna tell my jefe que te hice el solid, güey?
Fucking hell. Yeah, so you get burned. So you start picking it up. And and there is bias. I'm not going to lie. I'm sure there's a bunch of listeners también that they're like, yeah, with some customers, especially whatever industry or whatever field they're in, they'll weigh it out like, okay, this person's cool, this person's también is the way they talk to you. The way they talk to you. They talk down to you, or they're like, you were supposed to be here fucking 30 minutes ago. I'm here now.
Hey, Chico, come on.
Oh, my God. I think I've talked about this, but I had an old man one. And I show up to his house. Es que tenía el pelo largo.
Hey.
And he's all like, hey, what kind of can are you? I'm like, can? I'm like, me quedé. I'm like, the fuck? What kind of can? He's all like, yeah, you're American or you're Mexican?
Oh.
Holy shit.
I'm a can-do. Yeah, I can kick your ass, son. That's what I can.
I'm going to kick the can down the road.
Very nonchalant, very like...
Hey, es lo que pasa, güey. There's some people that are just like that because nobody's ever called them out. And it's a thing, like, let's just say you call a person out. They're probably not going to get it, but at least you said it, At least you said it out loud. But what kind of can are you?
Yeah, you're Mexican, American. Are you a Mexican? I'm like, shit.
Or a Mexican cannot.
That was, and it was, I think it was around the time where, no sé si ya había salido the Once Upon a Time in Mexico or what, but that was very big too. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, alguien le contó esto al viejillo. What kind of can are you? I'm like, what the fuck?
Coca-Cola can?
Yeah, because he doesn't watch movies.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, el señor estaba grande. He was like, he's one of those old, you could tell. Like,
Pocaluz doesn't watch movies.
Yeah.
It's funny because I think it's this white older dude. A dog story again. Fui al dog park. Y está el parking lot. Y luego we get off the car. We're walking. And as soon as we hit the grass part, to continue walking on the grass and then the gate, la pinche Taylor se le ocurre zurrar. And I didn't have anything, like no baggie, no nothing.
Poop cruise.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck, pinche perra. Y cagó bien solid, la güey. Thankfully, she still does her little solid masitas. So I'm like, fuck. So, what? The way. Entonces, I have no bag and I saw like leaves. Now, those big size, hand-size leaves, hojas. So I get down to grab the leaf and I hear somebody like, hey, ma'am, you dropped something. So I grab the leaf and I looked at him like, yes, I know she dropped something. Don't you see me getting a leaf? I'm going to pick it up. He's like, huh? Yeah, I'm going to pick up her shit like I saw. Well, you don't have to remind me. He's like, no. He's like, I think you dropped the can. You dropped something. So él vio que algo se cayó, pero no era algo mío. But he was saying it was that.
They're right away defensive.
Yeah,
fuck you old white man. You don't tell me what to do.
You racist fuck.
I know what I dropped. I know what I did it. Fuck you. And so you're like, no, that's what's wrong with this country. Fucking judgy ass people.
That's exactly the fucking mood I had. Because I was like,
I don't like the way you're looking at me sideways and shit with your side judging eyes. I'm like, ma'am? What? I'm ma'am now? I'm a young lady.
Oh my God, that's exactly the mood I had. So I'm like, you don't need to remind me. And he was like, ya me dijo que él vio que otra cosa se cayó. And I said, and then he got the thing that he thought I fell from me, which is an empty container. And I'm like, oh.
You think I'm a little bug now? What?
And she's still holding a big ass leaf.
I know with the leaf at the shit in her head. What? You think I throw trash too?
Fuck, man.
I had it. I'm like, y luego le dije, that wasn't mine. Le dije, and I just said, no, that's not mine. So I get ya recojo la mierda. I take it to the trash can, and then right away I snap out of it. And I'm like, so I come back. I'm like, sir. Like, you know what? I'm very sorry for talking to you that way. Like, hey, I'm very defensive, especially with white men like yourself, because he was white.
Holy shit!
Fuck, the racism card turned hard.
No, I didn't care because I'm like, no, like I'm.
Oh, I mean, we could tell you don't care.
I'm very transparent. I'm gonna let you know where it came from.
All right.
Y luego también y luego vi que su
Soy
esposa
bien racista.
No racista, pero yo dije I'm defensive with white men because y'all crazy, man.
All right.
I don't care.
Okay.
It's in the news. It's everywhere.
All right.
You're a damn rapist, aren't you?
Sir, I'm apologizing for you not apologizing to me for being white. How dare you make me feel this way?
Make me feel away.
Made me feel some kind of way.
You know I'm a short fuse.
He doesn't know me.
Can't you tell?
No, but it's like,
And you're wearing the Ice Cube shirt with
Yeah.
all in covered
No,
on.
angry.
You see this? This is a reflection of my soul.
this is in my heart.
She's like, I'm wearing this Republican shirt.
Le dije, like, I'm very defensive with white men like yourself. And he was like, oh, no. He's like, I didn't even notice that your dog pooped and blah, blah, blah. Like, okay, like, well, I apologize. Like, thank you for noticing that you thought something fell and you weren't being helpful. He's like, I understand you, though. I understand you. And then his wife was, like, on her car just smiling, like, hi.
Por eso
Fuck you,
quedamos
bitch.
mal. Bitch!
You want something? Come on.
I got enough of you two old white
Listen,
crap.
I know how to handle old girls. Shit. Okay. Pero sí me sentí después like, but no, I apologize.
Get your crooked ass hips out here.
Here's some sunblock for your pale ass skin.
Give me that walker. No, güey. No, y al rato ya. Luego ya me apologized. And he was just nice, like, no, and blah, blah, blah. Y luego la little platiquita, but I'm like,
You're lucky I give senior discounts on beatdowns.
65% off. Ay, pero sí. Yeah, so, I recognize that I made a mistake. I apologize to the little man. No, y estaba alto el señor, por eso I'm like, oh, shit. Like, don't start with me, man. I am defensive because it's...
No, I get you.
Pero
I get
mira,
you.
once
For
again...
comedy purposes, we're gonna make
No,
it.
I know, of course.
Vamos a explotarlo así.
No, yo sé, güey. Si no lo hacen, it doesn't make sense. But I'm saying that when I share these things, I say, like, it's because it's happened before. It's happened before where people have slick mouths and they think you're not going to say shit back. And it's like, not 2025, sir. It's 2025. Yeah,
Not today, Whitey.
Not today, whitey tidy.
Not today, Casper.
No, and it's like, but then in my, defense or not, but like, no, yeah, I don't care about being transparent. Like, it could have been anybody. I'm like, you're a man. I'm scared of men.
Why don't you go bleach your sheets?
You know? I see you.
I ain't gonna help you carry that cross over here.
No.
Burn it.
But anyways,
God, man.
Miss, you dropped your flaming hot Cheeto bag.
I know, like,
What? Bitch?
racist.
Not all fucking Latina ladies like hot flaming Cheetos.
Shit.
But do you got some?
Wait, are they the puff ones or the crunchy ones?
I don't eat Takis.
Yeah, pero pues eso es de la vida de mí, that's the shit that I go through. But then I am very good at being like, you know what, I fucked up. I missed this, or I'm sorry, like, hey, no, come on.
The many trials of La Santa
Hey,
Darks.
yeah. Wait, so you know what your people do, man.
Some bit ta cabrona la Santa Darks of Downey.
Para que vean que yo voy, like, if there's something that I feel is unfair, I'm going to speak up on it. But then if I make a mistake, I'm going to apologize. Be like, hey, you know what? I fucked up. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. My bad. 2025. Saying shit, apologizing for shit.
My bad, you blue-eyed devil.
Yeah. No, pero yo siempre he sido bien en apologizing. Pero to say shit to people, I've been having moments where I'm like, yeah, I've been very... Que en vez de explotar, I'll just shut down. But then that internalizes really bad. So now I'm just like, no, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. You scare me because you're a white man telling me to pick up my shit.
Because of motherfuckers like you, I got to travel with a loaf of bread because you fucking me levantan la bilis.
What the fuck?
Eating a fucking bread para que no te enfermes because they fucking got you mad. My gallbladder be acting up because of your ass.
I have no gallbladder.
I know.
Even worse.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's true, man. Fuck, it is worse. No, so por eso también ahorita digo, no voy a estresar de las cosas. I'm like, nah. But I'm going to tell you as what,
And you're eating your flaming hot Cheetos.
Like, what
This
the-
ain't mine.
Ma'am, you dropped something. Yeah, what? What? No, pero es que sí me sentí ese día like.
Pinche
Because once
beanstalk.
again, it's happened before. Like people say stupid shit. 7 out of 10 times it's older people that have gotten away with saying stupid shit because they're elders. I respect my elders, but guess what? I'm also an elder too. Because there's a 5-year-old kid that sees me as an elder. So now we're in the same box, sir. You know?
You're a señor.
I'm a señor now. Slowly, have to embrace it. Entonces, cuando dicen, no,
Salen los
respect your...
corajes.
Ahí están la bilis y todo.
Oye, ahorita hablando de Flaming Hots and everything, ahorita me recordaste algo. Hablando de Flaming Hot Cheetos. Fuck, you know how we make jokes? No, not jokes, but we're pointing out that we're getting older. We're fucking getting hurt
Falling
faster.
apart.
Falling apart. So, el otro día...
No shit.
Let me fucking tell the story, damn it. Okay. El otro día, porque pues tenemos un árbol de limoncitos, right? And ya está dando menos. But I still go pick up the few.
Why? Why is it giving less? The season?
Yeah, the season.
Oh, okay. I thought it's
Yeah.
sad.
No. Oh, no, we talked to them.
Oh, okay.
Los chiqueamos y todo.
All right.
So, I picked them up and everything. And then I remember, like, in the garage, I'm like, ¿sabes qué? Tengo un pinche antojo. So I went and I checked. And yeah, sure enough, había una cajita like for parties que tenemos those little chips. So agarré unos cuantos Dorito bags. And I went, fucking put it in a pan. I squeezed the lemon on it. Y le eché un pinche tapatío. Fuck yeah. Me eché el partido de ahorita que está the World Cup, right? I mean, the Gold Cup. La Copa de Oro. Me eché la de México con Panamá. Ya estoy chingándomele que la chingada. Kid you not, Noelia. Fucking al medio tiempo, fucking la panza. Like, whoa. Uh-oh. Casa tu madre, what the
The
fuck?
small intestine and the large
I'm like,
intestine started
oh,
arguing.
Noelia, that thing fucked me up.
The Doritos?
Yeah, with the chile.
Were they expired?
No.
Well, did you check? How do you know?
No, yeah, because I mean, they're like fucking for like.
Just says no. Just say no.
Estamos aquí a
Just
June.
say no.
These are from like March.
That doesn't mean shit.
March, April, May, June. Yeah, 3 months.
They could
Come
have been
on.
sitting on a shelf for 2 years.
Yeah.
No way.
Well, whatever.
See? Just say no way.
But the night I checked the expiration
Al
date,
grano way.
but they didn't taste stale. They still fucking taste fresh. You could tell the ones that esta madre tiene 3 años aquí.
Yeah,
what the
yeah.
fuck? No, they taste like those Mexican Doritos and shit. Like,
Maybe it was your salsita.
Wait. So the ones that you ate had the Mexican flavor?
No.
Oh, okay.
So
whatever you put on
I'm
it.
all like, oh, fuck. So I voy and fucking I reglazed that pobrecito pinche toilet, man. I feel bad. I fucking...
you?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know if you do.
It's family, bro. But luckily I got the fucking bidet.
Wait, but... And that was the only thing you had ate?
Yeah. No, but the thing is, it was almost instant, like 45 minutes in. Because, comenzó el partido and I'm watching it. So ya cuando va en medio tiempo, I'm all like, casa tu madre, what the
Good thing you were at home.
I know, like, hijo de su
Isn't that
puta
the-
madre.
So do you now in public spaces, I guess, let's just say you would have been at a restaurant where they're playing the game. Y te pasa eso.
I gotta go.
Ya, ¿verdad? Que sí.
I
Ya,
gotta go.
ni modo.
Ya no están los antes que me da pena.
No.
Todavía me da pena, pero ahora chinga tu madre la pena porque acá el pinche, el
yeah.
llamamoscas está llamando.
Moscas.
El sin esquina no te va a dar esquina.
Moscas.
No.
Yeah.
Pinche huesito de durazno, fucking. Yeah, so I'm like, hijo. And then I'm all like, and then the rest of the day I had heartburn. I'm
Why
all
don't
like,
you drink anything?
I had
Sal de
milk
uvas.
later. I had a little glass of milk.
Sal de uvas.
But yeah,
A
but
little
it's
glass
just,
of milk.
I know. I don't know. All right.
but it's just like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm all like, son of a bitch. Am I getting to that point where like, I can't eat this anymore?
Yep.
Sadly, yes.
I'm like, fuck,
It's
man.
okay. It's okay.
I
You
like,
know, we're
I
all
like
learning.
Doritos con tapatio. Normally les echaba Valentina, but no, we didn't have Valentina.
Okay. Yeah, yo también Valentina
Yeah.
for certain things. Sadly, yes, this is adulting. This is getting older. The nobody taught us this, so we're all learning together. Nobody warned us about this shit. All my dad would tell us was like when we were younger, coman todo ahorita porque cuando estén viejos no van a poder.
Yeah.
And I remember that.
My grandparents too, right?
Yeah. So Nobody told us anything else but, certain things.
I mean, that sounds like a good hint.
Yes, but for a child, it's like, that can mean anything, Pero ahorita también there's a lot of things and I'm like, God damn, man, nobody told me about this shit, Nobody told me that if I go dancing, it's going to take me a month to recuperate.
La pinche tía is doing the little fucking Russian dance.
Dale, tía.
¡Tracas, hijo de tu puta madre!
¿Quién dijo que no puedo hacer el dip and dive? Hacer el dip and
Yeah. Like, son of a
Who says I can drop it like it's hot?
There you go. To the window, to the wall. Dale.
Fuck yeah. All right, then, dale. Ya viene su día el 26 de julio. Fuck yeah.
Oh, shit.
Dale, tía, dale. Y luego, no, a ver, mijo, levántame, por favor.
Esa es mi hija, güey.
No, yeah.
Ah, fuck yeah, era nomás.
No, I did it, man. I had a señor moment, or como dice Esteban, a doña moment. Me and my friend went to this, ¿cómo se llama? Angel City Brewery? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, right there in Alameda.
Yeah, it is really big.
Yeah,
and
by
todo.
second or first.
Algo así. I had never been there. But they had an event or something, so we went. Y pues dije, nos fuimos nicito. Aquí bien nice nos fuimos. But I was like, hey, walk slow, because I had to caught up with you. Y luego, cuando we were going to go down the stairs, I like, hold my hand. Antes no. And I'm like, ay, no me quiero caer. So yeah, I saw that shit, Asking the kid, mijo, levántame, ¿no? A mí, mijo, ayúdame, ¿no?
Yeah.
Shit.
What other shit that they didn't fucking prepare us about? Just a lot of damn shit. Fucking.
And prepare for raids, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, son of a bitch. I'm like, I love Doritos with pinche hot sauce and limón.
Yeah. O también, I'm sure con mucha gente, like, ya no puedes comer ciertas cosas después de cierta hora.
Yeah, for me, it was sin albur. Chorizo. That was in my 30s.
Yeah, we already talked about that.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, that's too high.
Yeah, too much.
Fucking greasy.
Yeah, too greasy.
I just had some, man.
El chorizo's too greasy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes
The agruras.
Yeah.
likes it dry.
Agruras is heartburn, right?
Huh? Agruras?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are the things that, like, fucking, you get that little rush of the acid that hits your throat and it's just fucking burning.
¿Cuándo fue que? I think on Friday. Yeah, this week, like, I've gone out to eat a lot. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck, Like, in the last 2 weeks, I've had met up with friends y pues vamos a. I'm like, oh shit, that's too much for me. Pero on Friday, I went to this place, Portillo's, the hot dog spot.
Oh, in Buena Park?
Yes, it's really good. Sorry.
Chubby-dooby time?
Chubby-dooby. Oh, you should go there, Fernie. Anyway, so I was eating whatever, y luego ya cuando llegué a la casa, I told myself, like, fuck, like, I'm gonna have to sleep kind of like inclined up. Oh my God. I was like, let me get as many pillows as I can para dormir así media halfway because I'm like,
Ponte tater.
yeah, no, tater, that fucking tater's, yeah, se separa de mí a veces. También my tater, she's getting older, my dog, y I can see that she's noticing certain little things. I'm a little baby, Pero sí dije, fuck, after those hot dogs, I'm gonna have to sit up. I'm gonna sit up. Cause no me vaya a llegar el pinche agrura. Tengo que correr al baño and no, hell no. I gotta do all that shit.
And luego tú sola?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those like.
No, you know what? Thankfully, if something was to happen like that, where I would need like my closet wall is the bathroom of my neighbor, and then his bathroom and the rooms are close enough to like where if I fucking bang on he'll hear me.
Is it the same neighbor that you used to have, el OnlyFans neighbor?
Yeah. I don't know if he still does I don't know if he ever did OnlyFans, but I know my other neighbor would say stuff. Pero yeah, él. So
Damn.
I have a little backup plan. Luego también, if something happens to me in the living room, we share a wall, him and I. So if I bang, he's in the kitchen, he'll hear me.
Like, that fucking ghost is back.
If he's not in the middle of a fucking session, bro.
Yeah.
No, you know what? No, he hasn't.
¿Ya se calmó?
Yeah, mucho. Yeah, he's calmed way down. I think you know what I at the time when he was doing that se le había muerto su perrito. So he was going through some shit. You know, he was going through his grief and sadness.
Some people go through drugs, alcohol.
Some people go through some
do OnlyFans.
Whatever gets you through the day. Pero por eso digo, like, if something was to happen to me in the room, I can always just, you know, hit really hard.
Esta pinche señora otra vez.
Esta doña.
Ya le dije que no estoy interesado.
So it's not that kind of OnlyFans.
Hell no, never.
I only show my toes.
No.
It's a feat.
Nah, I keep it cool.
It's a feat one,
Carlos. Yeah. Pero sí, pues digo que vivo sola, pero no, por eso también I take precaution, because it's like, dude, if I eat this and I get agruras and I choke, who the fuck is going to help me? You know? I fall
El
in.
neighbor que va a llegar encuerado.
I know.
Yeah, now, like, fuck.
Tracas, hijo de la chingada. Trancas.
Oh, pues.
Yo dije
The sideways.
Hace troncas.
First you said trocas, luego troncas, luego trancas.
Okay, it's
tracas.
Got it. Tracas, hijo de la chingada. But, yeah, so heartburn, you know. What else? Just random pains. Random pains, or if you're in the bed, you just can't up and go anymore. Like, you gotta be like, oh, wait, let me move my leg first.
Even now, when I get out of the truck, antes, you normally you take out your left leg and then you're like,
yeah, thanks.
Now I just I turn to the side. Y bajo con las dos piernas.
Oh my God.
Así, boop.
Yeah, it's a fucking, hijo de su puta madre.
Por ejemplo, the other day I ordered some stuff because my bathtub got reglassed.
Reglazed?
That shit.
Ramon
You
was
shit
there.
in it or what?
No.
Fuck.
Oh my.
It runs in the family.
I know.
It got
That shit runs in the
reglazed or
family,
reglazed,
bro.
and I'm like, yeah, that shit. That
Reglazed,
was reglazed. Y pero en ese reglaze dije, oh shit, I need to me di cuenta que mi shower curtain ya está rota. Like,
It's all green.
No, it wasn't green. It was still.
It looks like those carniceria fucking
No.
flaps.
Looks like the ones from horror movies, güey. What happened here, bro? Is that ketchup or is that blood?
Fucking toda tiesa.
No, tampoco. Pero sí. No. Pero because anyway, so I'm like, oh, she está rota. So that means I'm gonna,
Wait a minute, you acted surprised? Oh shit, está rota cuando vinieron. Like, ay.
No, es que irá.
Señor.
No, doña, señora.
No chingue, por favor.
No. I had taken everything out already. The bathroom,
That's kind of, I think, what Ramon's saying, way. So you took it down, and then when you put it up is when you're like,
when I put it back up, then I'm like, oh.
But I'm saying when you took it down, you were like, oh.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I need to, get. But anyways.
She descarada, you still put it up.
No, la tiré. Ya se me olvidó. Why was I saying
you
this?
got a new one?
Yeah, but why was I saying this?
Oh, because they reglazed it, and so you're all like, oh shit, I need to get new shower curtains.
Yeah, but why did I even bring up the reglaze?
Oh, because did you get the little slip?
Oh, there we go. Oh, no, because... So, ya compré nueva cortina y todo. Mind you, 5 years ago, I could just be like, boop, jump on the fucking tub, like fucking aquí, acrobatic shit, not even... Now I'm like, oh, shit, déjame agarro de aquí para subirme por acá y de aquí me detengo y si me caigo, aquí caigo. You know, like, now it's like taking those little things in consideration. When I go down the stairs, I'm not gonna fucking, no tan rápido ya, because like, oh, shit, you know? So it's shit like that nobody prepares you for.
Nope, nobody.
You know, like...
You heard it here first.
Se te cae el pedazo de papel. You know, let me just pick it up. Oh, shit, I can't get back up.
Y eso que, I think we brought it up before, I think cuando estaba Esteban, que was it like a study or something? There was a study or something where they figured out like the points like in life where you age, like por decir, no me acuerdo cómo estaba exacta, pero like they figured out like at pone like la edad que vamos llegando like 45 is like at this point like
downhill.
No, como que like it takes a jump. Like your age, like por decir, you could be 44 and still kind of look maybe fucking late 30s, ponle, you're looking.
And then at 45,
at
like,
45,
boom.
you fucking all of a sudden your body like ages like fucking 5
Overnight.
years. And
Like
then
everything catches up.
And then like 49 or something, they figured out like different little points where like the body something goes, oh shit, we're supposed to be this age.
Probably, I think so. I would agree with that theory or study because it's true. Because it's like, what the fuck? I was able to do this shit 2 years ago. My knee. I've always been the person that stretches out all the time, despite my body shape. I try to stretch out, porque you never know when you got to kick, and fucking shit and
like, fuck you, old white man, that ain't my trash.
Bob and weave and shit.
3-5-4 dodge this, bitch.
When you gotta do the matrix moves. Now, fuck, dude, me siento para cruzar. I can't fucking fold one of my knees down all the way. So I'm like, what the why? What did I do?
Yeah, 40, I was still good. I think everything started hitting at 45 for me.
Okay, yeah.
At 45, it started hitting. Y ahorita, I'm going to be 49.
Míralo.
I'm going to be 49. And it's just like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Nobody, and that's the thing is like, yes, we're getting older. I'm like, yeah, antes like, no, decía mi edad. And I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm 45 and what? Like, I don't give a fuck. But now it's just those other things like, oh shit, like the body is actually changing, Ya no puedo subirme a la tina.
El otro día me eché un pinche pedo que creí que sentí un nervio detrás de la nuca que me llegó hasta el pinche tobillo. Fuck! I was like, what the fuck was that? I kid you not. Un pinche pedo chingón. Eso like, bro. I'm like, oh shit.
Straight up your
like,
back.
from the back of my neck all the way to the heel of my fucking foot. Like, whoa.
Yeah. See, the study identified a significant aging burst around age 44.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, once again, this is all stuff nobody taught us, nobody talked about. In our culture, there's so many things that are not talked about. Now we're, como digo, when I have conversations with my friends that we're on the same age and we're like, fuck, we're which is a nice thing. Like, fuck, we're growing older together as friends. We're seeing different things than what we grew up seeing.
Yeah.
It's a different dynamic.
Pero that's the same. So the study también, they said that the study challenges the common perception of aging as a slow process, which I think we all assume que you slowly kind of deteriorate. It says no, a slow, steady decline. Instead, it suggests that aging occurs in bursts with dramatic shifts at certain ages.
Yeah.
Like you could be like,
Casi hijo de tu puta madre.
And it makes sense from what we're experiencing. It makes sense.
Yeah. Dude, that pedo fucking scared me.
Yes, okay.
The Doritos fucking, like, what the fuck?
And it's just, it's scary. It's scary because, oh shit, it's new. But now you think about it, you're like, oh, it's just the body doing what it has to do.
The only thing I knew hitting your 40s, and it wasn't like, someone sat me down and said, hey, cuando llegues a los 40 es... No. The only thing I knew about 40s is that when you hit 41, cuidado es cuando te pican el culo. That was it.
And you were fucking waiting for it.
And it was, I make sure you don't like it.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So there's a lot of... también nosotras as females, like there were certain things that we just hear. It's like, that's it? That's all you're going to tell me? Like there's nothing more to that?
There's nothing more to know.
There's nothing more as to why there's going to be a finger up my booty hole? Why? Nothing of that?
No,
Nothing.
Ramon was fucking...
Yeah, yo me bañé.
He's told us the story que se bañó. Entró el doctor y ya este güey ya está agachadita.
Te pusiste mal. You got way pretty nicer for this.
And he's like, no, we're just taking a blood sample.
He
like,
bleached.
What the fuck?
You're like, I've been waiting for this.
He bleached the asters.
What the fuck, eh?
Yeah.
Asterisco.
Pero igual, yeah.
Ándale.
Yeah. But then,
That's what I'm trying to say. Gracias.
De nada, Fernie, de nada. Que pasa, estamos aquí para servirte, güey.
Pero, in retrospect to, like, I see. Por eso dije, like, hey, it's fucking Tia and Tío Day, July 26. Because there's no fuck. Not, now I know. But it's like, no hay para celebrarnos a nosotros. You know?
Sí, hay.
Para las tías, hay las tías, las que están más locas que otras.
Dale, tía, dale. Fuck it, I'm gonna feel it so fucking...
I don't know what tíos do because I'm not a tío and I know what I do as a tía.
Oh, you're tío. It depends what kind of tío you're talking
Y eso sí, yo me acuerdo que sí, like in my 20s, I was like, yeah, man, if I remember a tía.
Esa tía.
Yeah, si yo soy una tía, I'm gonna be this kind of tía. And I am. I'm
probably
funny.
a floozy tía.
No, yo soy...
Pinche tía que fucking encabronada.
I'm
La
saying
tía
the
encabronada.
Spanish have a different definition.
Soy la tía de... Te voy a dar una spanking con un calcetín mojado. That's what I... Yeah.
Oh,
like I
¿No es
went
la
to,
tía encabronada?
no, well, jokingly, because I went to hang out with my friend the other day, and because that's my thing too. Like, I'm fully aware, and I do, okay. Tengo amigas que like they can't go. Sometimes they can't go out. Not just with me in general, porque life and parenting just drains you, whatever. So of course I'll be like, hey girl, go over, hang out with you. Sometimes yo sé que a veces la visita entretengo a los niños and they can probably do something. I'm aware of that and I don't mind it at all. Pero, so I went to hang out with my friend and he tiene esos dos chiquitos like 7 and 5 or 8 and 5. Chiquitos and everything. Little boys, they're always fun. They had a little fort and everything. Pero yo entro ahí haciendo mi desmadre like, what is all this mess? Somebody get these kids to clean up. Y they start laughing. Pues hacemos desmadre. Pero digo, soy esa gritona. Y luego they'll be like, I look at the room. He didn't clean it up. What? How did you not clean it up? Desmadre y drama.
Yeah.
And then 2 hours later, you're gone.
Yeah. And then I'm not going to go, Tia, stay longer. No, I got to go.
2 hours later, she's doing the same thing to a white man at the park.
Facts.
Or like, Tia, take me with you. Yeah, but in my house, you have to clean up. You got to wake up at this time. You got to do this. You got to do
walk
that.
the dog, clean up its poop.
Y al rato están like, O también el otro día me tocó oiga, te van a llevar. I'm gonna tell this lady to take you. And I'm like, yeah, I'll take him.
I'll take him.
Yeah, because the kid was like, nah. And the girl's like, I'm going to tell that lady to take you. And I'm like, yeah, I'll take him. Come on, let's go. I'm like, you're cute enough. Let's go.
Nah.
No, she just, like, the little boy looked at me. I'm like, you're going to have to do your chores, though. Kids don't like to do chores. Por eso digo, with the aging thing, it's like, I've embraced that because I love it. I love, being able to have my fake nephews and nieces. More nephews and nieces. Pero, but then there's other parts of getting older that nobody told us about. Shit.
The ladies go through menopause, right?
Perimenopause, which is
the pre one.
and then menopause. And then, yes, it's... And eso
wasteland
también.
that's after, I guess.
¿Mande?
There's a wasteland after.
I mean, there's a whole lot of...
That's what I'm saying, because you just...
Because once again, that's another topic that I'm like, dude, nobody thought of. Once again, también there's certain things that males, I'm sure, go through. The whole quote-unquote midlife crisis. We don't know what that's about.
I mean, women go through midlife crisis.
We do. It's called menopause.
No, because menopause is... Because I didn't even know about the pre one, the peri one. I didn't even... that's shit I've learned more recently.
A lot of people go through those.
But I'm saying the
midlife crisis.
There people go through... Like, they always talk about the midlife crisis... And they always make the jokes forever about the midlife. But everybody has like multiple fucking life crises. Yeah. They have quarter life crises, midlife crisis.
And it's not even, well, I mean, it is a crisis because it's like, what the fuck now? Like, what now? For sure it could become that. Whatever. Pero, all that shit too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to speak for me. It's like, I'm getting to a certain age que ya no puedo ser like, I remember I would be able to fucking jump off, pegar un pinche brinquito and everything out. Like, oh, fuck, I can't do that.
Like, let me go around.
Get out of the truck normally. Yeah. Now I got to spin to get out.
Yeah.
Fucking, even like to kneel down.
Yes. But they go like
that's what she was saying.
Yeah, kneel down now. I got to look for something to hold on to. Like,
yeah. 2 years ago, I was able to squat, and hold the squat for like a good minute. Now I'm just like... Because to stretch my legs, party.
Pinche Fernie maniaco, güey.
No te dije earlier that I stretch. I like to stretch just because I like to stretch.
No. I apologize for him not understanding. Pinches árabes.
Don't worry. We'll wait 10 minutes and then Ramon can mansplain what you meant. He's just repeating everything you said before about getting on your knee and going to the curtain.
No, I'm saying for me.
But that's all she was saying.
Yeah, yo podía pegar esos pinches brinquitos.
That conversation was...
Even going up the steps, I could do it like instead of one, I could do two.
Wait.
2 at a time.
It's like earlier when he checked out with the phone. He does this shit all the way.
Give me my
Bernie, we are seeing age stuff in the flesh.
Because that's fucking classic Ramon. He's been waiting to inject that for 10 minutes.
Probably.
So the conversation for him did not move from that moment.
I'm waiting. I'm like the double Dutch. Aquí las brinco,
Ya cuando vas a brincar, the crowd left.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get your freak on. Get your freak on.
What's up, youngins? You guys still go out and get your freak on?
¿Qué onda, plebada?
¿Qué hacen aquí, plebes?
Hey, man, my days. Oh, yeah, we have to.
Yeah. Bueno, pues.
Don't let them tell you otherwise, man. We're all gonna make it. We're all gonna make it with broken hips and
Or
shit.
something. Fucking busted knees.
Busted knees, broken spirits.
Fucking el cuello todo torcido.
Por el estrés.
O el pinche pedo que te retumbó el nervio ciático.
If you squat to pick up a piece of paper, just take your time coming back up. You know, don't be embarrassed to ask for help either.
Or you're putting on your shoes or your socks.
No, don't be. Yeah, don't be embarrassed to ask the youngins to open the door for you either. Like,
Hey, tú, mocoso.
and then you know, we're like, mijo, I don't know, that works.
Huh?
Yeah, mijo, can you open the door for me? Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, well, oh. Now I'm embracing them saying, ma'am. 10 years ago, even 5 years ago, like, ma'am. Now I'm like, you know what? You got good manners. You know?
Now I'm reimagining the gritada the señora shows. She's going to be like, don't get out of the car, ma'am. Neither of us need a broken hip.
Oh, shit. The fuck?
Bueno,
anyways,
pues, raza.
guys.
Hopefully you guys had some laughs. Hopefully you guys didn't, I know we got a little fucking todavía con estos pinches raids y pinche desmadre. But,
Yeah. If we're feeling depressed and sad and you're like, what the fuck is going on? It's all that.
yeah.
Everybody is
So we
feeling
try
some
to
shit.
enlighten it, try to bring it up, bring it back to some fucking laughter and everything para despistar, para ayudar. You know, we all do our little bit, however we can, out there. But speaking on that, Fernie just put out on our website the immigrant made shirts. So if you didn't see that on the Instagram or on the Facebook or on the MySpace or on the fucking Jeeves or lo que sea,
Hey, I tried to repost and no me dejaba.
No? Shit, fucking descarados.
Fernie blocked you.
Not in blocking.
He's all like,
when you wanna share a
because
post?
when I try to put it the first time, when I try to put it the first time, it wouldn't let me put the link.
Oh.
So I don't know. It's fucking.
It's fucking it's Zuckerberg.
It's Zuckerberg's
MAGA.
fucking.
Yeah,
fucking
fuck
with
this.
us, bro.
Hey, we don't need this kind of fucking propaganda.
We don't
out
need
there.
this heat.
Anyway.
All right, so mira, go to
I'll put it
chicanoshuffle.com.
again so you can fucking.
Yeah, chicanoshuffle.com, and ahí están las camisas. This is always a limited edition shirt
Yeah.
for purposes, and I think this is a good purpose right here.
I was gonna put it for 2 weeks, but then fucking like I said, I couldn't fucking.
Put it for the month, Fernie.
No, I don't know about the month. Wait, fuck. It might. I don't know. I haven't decided to let it go for just this week or for 2 weeks. So
Hasta que se pelen los pinches, los.
los hielitos.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Do we need like a specific hielito shirt, man?
You know what? You could get creative.
But I mean, también you want to draw attention to yourself, type of shit. Like.
Yeah. El hielo lo uso para fucking, what is it? El hielo me lo pongo en los huevos or something like that, or I don't know.
El hielos paliglu.
Ándale, So, bueno, pues, raza, just thank you for joining and listening. And Noelia, thank you very much. I think we get Esteban back next week.
Oh, ya. Ya yo valgo nada.
No, I
No
mean,
te creas, no.
for me, I would have it here every
I'm
weekend,
kidding.
but
No, it was fun. Whatever. No. Stop. I'm kidding. No, it was always fun.
yeah.
It was a good little break to vent to the community, to the listeners.
You can still do your circuits. I think the fellas,
Oh, yeah. I haven't had a gangbang. I mean, I haven't hung out with them in a minute.
Well, your knees aren't good, I heard. So.
Hey! They don't need to know that, Fernie. They don't need to know that. I'm sure they've got some special lube for the knees.
I'm sure they do, or some contraption.
Something.
Ramon says they sell it at Costco.
Yeah. Target, right there by the carne.
It comes in a bucket.
Oh, shit. Bueno, pues, raza, un chingo de gracias y hasta la semana que viene. Hey, 4th of July is coming. Try not to pop any fireworks. Try
We still see pop fireworks. That's old school shit too.
I don't know, what do they do now?
Just fucking fireworks. Man.
Light fireworks?
More light fireworks. I'm just saying it.
All right. No, los cuates, cálmenle, cabrones. Y dejen eso. También tengan cuidado out there. Just be careful. It's not saying like a fucking be scared, but no más ten trucha. All right? And if you don't know what trucha is, ya valió madre.
Yeah, vale madre. Yeah,
All
just
right.
I just really fucking Just that's the way. You got to be careful. Like we said, fucking, even if you're standing the side way, they don't give a fuck, way. So just, I'm not saying don't fucking fight, but cautious, bro, cautious.
All right, so hasta la próxima. A ratos, vete. Y tracas, hijos de su puta madre.
No one knows what the fuck is going on with the tracas, güey.
Los tumbados no. Los tumbados no.
Las troncas.
Los troncas.
All right, late.